You are now listening to Potty Mouth Radio.
Yeah. Hey. Na-na. Oh, na-na. Oh, na-na. Turn me up. Hey. I ain't believing mad until my dog turns snake. We gon' spin up on the block and we gon' hit him in the face. Yelling for no jersey till we found out that's where he stay. Niggas switch to the other side, that's where he gon' stay. I ain't never met no plug who can't make a play. I ain't never met no nigga tatted in his flesh. Chill like my brother still, he gon' turn his back. Hey, what the fuck is that? Spend anytime, I want that nigga sleep. We can leave it on the net or take it to the streets. The way he talking, man, I think that nigga wants some beef. What the fuck is that? I got check my little bro, put him in the post. I'm like Shaq, that's my little bro. Put my key in her lock, that's when I turn her up. Tryna turn my niggas 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 up. Man, I turn my niggas up. Man, I turn my niggas up for real. 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 Yeah, like what you needed from me. What you need? Hey, cause we don't speak unless you need some. Know you need some from me. I know you need some from me. Yeah, look, when we met your ass was broken bummy. I turn my niggas up like that shit is nothing. I turn my, I should've seen it coming. I should've peeped it coming, yeah. Hey, when I give out grace, all I ask is thanks. All I ask is please don't bite the hand that feed your ass. Niggas saying that he leaving like we need his ass. Man, I turn my niggas up. Hey, and we spinning to the body drop. Body's dropping. Here I'm so it's non-stop. Non-stopping. And it's all when it's, and it's all when it's, and it's all when it turn my niggas up. Hey, and I turn my niggas up. Hey, and I turn my niggas up. Hey, and I turn my niggas up. And I turn my niggas up. And I turn my niggas up. Hey, and I turn my niggas up. Hey, and I turn my niggas up.
Well, hello, Potty Mouth.
You are now listening to Potty Mouth Radio.
Baby, please, tell me I'm right for you. Tell me you right for me. Tell me I'm right for you. Say it's for life for me. I ain't here to fight with you. No. I came to fuck off a pill. I came to fuck off a vibe. My money dead, I could feel. She like to spend it a lot. She told me tonight she gon' slide. Baby, you playing games. She about to pass it to the guy. Hush around me, come and take our side. Hella fly, got drip to the side. He a broken, he shopping at Saks. Me, I only cash out in Dubai. With a bad bitch having good sex. On a late night, sending drunk texts. Baby, please, tell me I'm right for you. Tell me you right for me. Tell me I'm right for you. Say it's for life for me. I ain't here to fight with you. No. Baby, please, tell me I'm right for you. Tell me you right for me. Tell me I'm right for you. Say it's for life for me. I ain't here to fight with you.
Come get it right with me. Come hop on a flight with me. Anywhere you want. Fly from the bed and we hop on a flight and get lit. Anywhere you want. Say that you leaving, girl, you won't. Say that you love me, girl, you don't. I got a problem with drinking. I got a problem with fucking these women and treating them different. Heat the moment, I know it. She get whatever she want when she want it. She get whatever she want when she hop on top and ride it. Feel like a pony. I got another one. She do the same thing. And I got another one. another one love it the same way. Maybe the problem is me. Ass too fat when she hop jeans. Ass too fat when she walk by. I gotta say hi. Ass too fat when she walk by. I gotta say hi.
Baby, please, tell me I'm right for you. Tell me you right for me. Tell me I'm right for you. Say it's for life for me. I ain't here to fight with you. No. Baby, please, tell me I'm right for you. Tell me you right for me. Tell me I'm right for you. Say it's for life for me. I ain't here to fight with you. No.
When it comes to that shit, you can be the breadwinner. I will sit my ass at home. Like, exactly. Take care of me so I can take care of you. Like, making sure I'm at 100 and comfy is fine. Like, that's what I'm saying.
You are now listening to Potty Mouth Radio.
Yeah. For real. For real. It all feel good that started till that shit fall off. Like, baby, why you don't text? Like, how come you don't call? You made me pop up at your job. Tell no crackers don't work you too hard. You been asking me how I been. Oh, I been writing that song. I turned your name to a song. I try not to worry too much. I been drinking this for my anxiety. Overthinking like, what if you hide it? Overthinking like, what if you hate me? Overthinking, man, that be the death of me. Don't respond to nothing that you dubbing me. Don't respond to nothing that you dubbing me. I can't get in my feels. I gotta keep shit P. I gotta keep shit real. Did you get that real that I sent you? I saw and I thought about you. You see, I always think about you. Do you ever think about me? Like, damn, baby. It all feel good that starting till that shit fall off. Like, baby, why you don't text? Like, how come you don't call? You made me pop up at your job. Tell no crackers to work you too hard. You been asking me how I been. Oh, I been writing that song. I turned your name to a song. Yeah. For real. Yeah. For real. Mama told me no good girls with a big butt and a big smile. I told her no, I'll blame my bitch bad and I love her down. Long day, I'm gon' rub her down. Long time love not in my plans. Long term lay my favorite one. We faded while the sun's up. Mama told me no good girls and no chest tats and big boobs. I still fall for the same tricks. With me around, ain't no new moves. With me around, baby, don't change up. 304, I can save ya. 305, my lifestyle, that shit D just bite down. I swear to God, baby, damn. Yeah, for real. Oh man. Yeah, for real.
Hey.
Peekaboo.
Whoa there, buddy. Move the chat down here. Whoa.
How we doing today? Lovely Friday. How we doing today, y'all?
Happy Friday, everybody.
Yo, don't you love it when it's Friday?
Yo, don't you love this day?
Yo, specifically Friday.
This day is the best day.
I think it's top 1 of 7 for sure.
Oh yeah, easily.
What are the ranked days? I think Friday's gotta go.
Yeah.
Well, Friday or Saturday. I don't know which one you would go with.
I think I might go Friday because
that's number 1.
Because Friday you still get to look forward to Saturday.
While also having a Friday.
Good
boy.
But Saturday you gotta look forward to Sunday, and Sunday's kind of more chill.
So we would go then Friday, Saturday, Sunday in that order for top 3.
Yeah. Now if it's the middle of October, I'm going Sunday because the birds is on. Niggas didn't do the
seasonally.
It changes during the season.
Yeah, seasons do change. Change like the seasons, bro.
I live in Philly, bro. We got 4 seasons. We got 4 seasons, no telly. The fuck?
That's true. Okay, yeah, no, that's true. So Sunday goes okay.
Yeah.
I think a real sleeper. I've said this before. Wednesday.
Yeah.
Like Wednesday's a real Wednesday might be my top 5. I'm not gonna lie.
Wednesday being your top 5, they not crazy.
I feel like I can take or leave Monday and Tuesday. But I think Wednesday, barely cracks that top 5. I'm not gonna lie.
Seasons go by like I'm binge watching. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a bar.
Thoughts on the draft? I have some later.
Yeah, we gonna get to that.
First things first. Y'all know how it goes. Any and all stupid ideas that you want to ask us, no matter how dumb. Wait.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
There you go. Just super chat us and we will talk about your topic as if we're going to make it a video.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Will
we make it a video? Probably not.
But we'll talk about it as if we are.
We will handle it with care.
That's a good way to put it, man.
We will
handle your ideas with care.
We will handle your idea with care.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it.
So that's very cool. Also, if you don't know, for anybody who is new around here, by the way, Chad, just know I will do this later on today too, about an hour, and I will run this ad back. Nice. Because community member Potty Short said, Dom, you gotta start spamming it again.
Yeah, we're going crazy. We thought this was enough. We thought just having it on the screen was enough, but we gotta actually tell y'all. We gotta be like, y'all gotta watch it.
Yeah,
gotta check out our Patreon or whatever. You know, we'll spam it for sure.
I will tell you this: the internet does move a bit slower when we're on stream. Yeah.
So yeah,
that makes sense though.
And if you want to know the lore behind that, Patreon.com/Potty.
Or like I was about to tell y'all about.
That's right.
Our new membership program. Whoa, shit.
Boom.
There you go.
Where is it?
Let me scroll back down. Our new membership program.
Boom. There it is.
All of the pods that we usually post on Patreon will now be going onto our membership program on YouTube. You get 3 podcasts a week. Best deal in the business. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Like right now it looks a little barren. Just give it 2 weeks and then like, oh shit, that's
nigga,
a lot of pods.
Y'all lucky I didn't go back in backlog.
Right. Yeah, that's true. This is just new ones.
These is new ones. These is new ones.
Yeah, we gotta put in your face how much we work.
Yeah.
Because y'all, I don't think y'all understand like what we doing.
So yes, member only videos. You can watch all those pods. You get 3 of them a week, every fucking week for $20 a month.
Yeah,
that's light work.
What's the damage? Yeah, 3 pods, $20.
3 pods, $20, man. Yeah. 3 pods, $20.
That adds up. That's 12 pods a month, $20.
Yeah, 12 pods a month for $20. Yeah. Plus the 2 live stream we do for free. Your whole week is jam packed on the YouTube channel.
So much you get it.
Monday through Friday, you will have at minimum an hour and 30 minutes of talks.
Yes.
Minimum Monday through Friday for $20 a month. Mm-hmm. That's the best way to support us.
Best deal in the business, man.
Best deal in the business, y'all.
Absolutely.
Pretty much, it's a steal. Some might say.
Where else are you gonna get who else's streams are you gonna watch?
Come on, man.
Like,
are you gonna go watch Hassan?
There's absolutely no streams happening right now that are good enough to watch except for us. We're the only people live right now that are worth watching. Right now, currently. So come on, it's worth but throwing a little a few bucks, man. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's Hassan live right. I don't think Hassan's.
LOL, yes, Hassan. Yo, fuck Hassan, yo.
Is he?
Nah, I don't fuck Hassan. I fuck with Hassan.
No, I fuck with Hassan too. Is he?
Everything on Twitch now. Yo, he trying to step my fucking product, yo. Yo, FD,
he streaming it in the morning. Last time he live streamed, I think 2 days ago. It was like at 10 a.m. What is he doing? He should be asleep right now.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is Umpy sleep by 6 p.m., so Umpy up by 7 a.m. You know what I mean?
Right. I feel like morning streams make more sense for FD's audience.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know what I mean?
I don't know
Morning cup of Joe FD. You know what I mean?
Ooh, you got to tell that. You got to.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to think of the fit. I'm thinking Folger's coffee. Have something there. Hold on.
Folger's drink.
Hold on. Let me see.
FD.
Cappuccino. Latte. We already got that.
Signified cappuccinos.
Signified coffee.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. You got it. You got it. Signified coffee. You can go off that alone. You can give us some bars of Signified.
Signified. You got that one. That's for you.
Signified coffee.
I know you be watching. Probably in chat right now. Yeah. For you, Unc. Yeah. You know what I mean? Had that one.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to support us. Please support us. Thank you very much.
This is for everybody that doesn't, is not familiar with the Patreon.
Yeah. Actually, listen, because of this new announcement.
Whoa. Oh!
Patreon is gone.
Shit.
No more Patreon.
Oh!
There's
End of an era, man.
There's no reason to sell you guys as the Patreon. Now.
Yeah, they're not going.
Yeah, but now, I will tell y'all this. Patreon will have some extra content like reaction videos and stuff like that because we can't post those on YouTube. But if you're in that kind of that stuff, just Patreon.
Yeah, Patreon also VODs for Forecast, which is my
VODs for Forecast.
For anybody that's interested in that. Listen, we've done inside of pods before. We've done reactions to or commentary tracks to reality shows.
Yeah, that's our favorite thing. We do commentary to reality shows, which those can't get put on YouTube.
No, so that would be
on Patreon.
Patreon
but I'm not trying to split the audience here. I just want to know for everybody who just want more long form thoughts.
Yeah,
you can members only.
Yeah, Patreon is making waves. Keep that link there. It don't hurt. Crazy. Nah, bro. It's just like. We can't. We can't do both. And we've had it for how long have we had that on screen?
Yeah, I don't think it helps.
It wasn't really doing anything. I think people kind of is. I guess almost like which I guess it is an ad.
Yeah,
people just kind of ignore it.
It's an ad, which it makes sense. But I think to them is like, why would I? It makes in my opinion, if people are subscribing to our YouTube account, our YouTube channel, it makes sense to keep all of it in the YouTube channel.
Somebody said Dominican dude needs to turn his mic up. Crazy, you just knew I was Dominican. I don't recognize you, Kevin Crosby. But you hit it on the head because I am Dominican. So hopefully my mic sounds better now. I do got to, usually my voice booms a little less than Dom's. So that's kind of, that's just the thing.
He should sound good. I turned this up on our end too. The whole John.
Yeah, we in the red. We good, man. We good.
Y'all rock with Discord. Yo, Discord's our shit, bro. We be watching shows over in Discord.
Yeah, Patreon that's where we listen. That's where we got to start.
Yeah, Patreon's our home base.
It is.
I've been trying to push out there forever, but it ain't been working.
Yeah.
Post the Discord link. No, we're gonna make that a part of the membership program.
Smart. Okay, you get it. If you're, I guess both Patreon or YouTube or just
Patreon, YouTube doesn't matter. If you pay, you can pay to play it up.
Listen,
that's back in the day, we used to do something called Proud to Pay. Back in the day, you used to call Proud. We're bringing back Proud to Pay.
Because we're getting, you know what? Yeah, I think it's the perfect time to be Proud to Pay.
Yeah, we're bringing back Proud to Pay. It's the Proud to Pay era 2.0, man.
Yeah.
If you fuck with us, you got some money, give us $20, nigga.
Yeah, why not,
give
man?
Us $20, nigga. And also, we are giving you 3 podcasts a week. This is a fair deal. 12 podcasts a month. Come on, dog. You know what I mean? Show your whole.
Well, how are we back to this? I thought we left this last Friday.
Yeah, y'all used to push 3 times the episode. We did the old Patreon every episode. Patreon.com/Potty Mouth.
We did.
Yeah, I mean, this is Potty Shorts saying I got locked back in on that. So shout out to the Potty Shorts. Okay.
Yeah. Happy
Friday already. All right, we got the morning announcement. We got the morning announcements out of the way. We will do that ad again in about an hour.
Yes.
But yeah, man, it's been a crazy week.
I guess I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember shit from this week.
I don't know nothing either. But that's our podcast.
I was just like, wait, has it? Like
you supposed to yes and
no, I apologize. Crazy. I thought I'd forgot. I thought it was my my faulty memory.
Honestly, it's been a real normal week.
I thought I'd missed something big.
It's been the most sane week possible. It's been nothing crazy.
Yeah, it's been a really kind of almost might I say forgettable week?
Yeah, listen.
It's been kind of strangely forgettable this week.
There's
not in my top 5 weeks of the year so far.
No, this is definitely bottom 5.
Yeah, weeks. Bottom 5 for sure. By the way, that just becomes my gimmick. I just want a top 5 everything.
Yeah, bro.
No matter what the topic is, it will be a weird gimmick. But yeah,
bottom 5 weeks so far. Now I do have some stuff, and then y'all can decide if it's good stuff. First and foremost, let's start.
Nothing switched.
Yeah, it hasn't. It's not gonna switch yet. Let's start here for grab your headphones.
Let's lock in. Yeah, let's lock in. Chat. Let's lock in.
Let's do our promises from the thumbnail.
I'm gonna tell you right
now. So this morning, Coco Jones went on the Breakfast Club, and Charlamagne opened up by telling her about her label. Now,
okay.
I want to watch this and we'll react to it, and
we can
have some conversations about it after we watch it. But let's just watch it first and foremost. Let's make us a bit smaller. Put us down here still. Let's go.
Not more. I'm gonna tell you right now, Def Jam don't care about you.
Oh, damn you.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
Fuck.
I'm gonna tell you why. They sent your album at 7:44 a.m. this morning, and I said no. We should cancel the interview because it's not fair to you as an artist, and it's not fair to us as hosts. And because you know you're sitting here now, and then you know people will be in your face talking to you about everything except for your music, and people will wonder why. Why are they always just focused on the mess? Why are they talking about everything but our music? It's because your label didn't send it until 7:44 this morning. We're doing a show. Who got time to listen to the album?
I hear you.
So yes, that's the reason why. That was the holdup. So I don't know what the label told you, but that was the reason I was like, you know what? Let's cancel the interview.
Dang, so you still want to do it?
She know what's going on.
She's lost, yeah.
Newspapers, okay? Because
Yeah,
I am a fan. I do feel like you deserve your moment, but it went down how he said it went down.
Yes.
So we're here.
I didn't get a chance to listen to it. Envy, that's why Envy left. Envy was like, I ain't listen to it. I'm not going to.
No, that's not.
And he didn't
Crazy.
say cancel.
Crazy.
He said reschedule. He
Well, yeah,
didn't
reschedule.
just say
Yeah.
cancel
Yes.
you. He was like, we should reschedule it because that's not fair to either
It's
party.
not. You don't think? I don't think it's fair to you at all.
I mean, I hear what you're saying. I definitely feel like I would want y'all to hear it if y'all would want to ask me questions about it. I also know though, like, I only got the right now. You know, I'm going on tour right after I drop this album, so I do want to still talk about it, and I can share what I know,
True.
and y'all can listen to it when you get to listen to it.
Okay.
Listen, you could tell she was a Disney star, man.
Listen, very, very, very PR trained, very politically correct answers.
Yeah.
So the talks on the timeline about this, people were saying that was unprofessional of Charlamagne or weird of Charlamagne to bring that up on air. People were like kicking Charlamagne back in.
Whoa, that's not where I thought this was going.
Now, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm with Charlamagne. I'm with him on this.
Yeah,
that is the best way to do it because he didn't blame the artist. He blamed your label. Don't care about you because I wanted to do an in-depth. I wanted to do an in-depth interview about the album, but I didn't get the album until 7:45 this morning. How were we supposed to talk about the album if they didn't give us the album?
Yeah.
And I think putting the label on blast like that in front of everybody is good for her. It's good for the people, and also it may make the team do more.
You know what's crazy? I thought the response to that was like, wow, look how much Charlamagne has changed and grown. Because he's done this exact same like bit of like, you know, truthful, just like honesty, raw honesty. But when it comes to like everything but everything that's bad about the artist, it'll be like, I didn't listen to your album because it was trash. Like that would be like Charlamagne's version of honesty, like fucking 8 years ago or something.
Yeah.
So the fact that he was doing it with the artist in mind, but calling out the label, I'm like, oh, this is a really mature way to do his shtick. But in a way that I feel like benefits the artist because again, they're calling out the label. I can understand Coco Jones is being like, how do I respond to this? I get that. But she's also, as she showed it, this clearly PR trained. She was like, yeah, that's not good, but let's talk about, I'll tell you what I know about, I'll describe the songs to you in vivid detail. I'll tell you the melodies I hit at certain
She
parts.
did say that too. She also was like, she said like, yo, I fuck with my team. My team does good by
did she
me.
get to that?
So we can play some of that too.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let you just say that.
Okay.
But I love my label. They do have my back. I feel I gotta speak for my team.
They need to do better.
I'm not gonna let you just say that.
They didn't send the album until 7:44 this morning.
Okay,
And this is a radio station.
I gotta say,
You're an artist.
I love my label. They be doing right by me. So
But she only doing what I.
So I think her defending the label in that situation is not her defending like the whole building as Def Jam.
No, just her team.
Yeah. But label artists are assigned like particular teams, like an AR, Dead's guy. So she defended her team, like the people that she work with on a day to day. Be like, well, my team does right by me usually.
Yeah.
But also Charlamagne is right to be like, yo, how the fuck can we talk about it? Especially because I was talking to my girl about this. This is how I figure out what normal people think about the world.
Yeah.
This is how I find out what non-internet niggas think about what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
I was talking to my girl about this, and she was like, "Yeah, I love Coco Jones. She's amazing. Like, she deserves it." And I was like, "Okay." I didn't realize that she was like this.
She's beloved.
Yeah, I didn't realize she was beloved. I'm not familiar with her music. I listened to some of it. I listened to some of the album because there's another thing that people were talking about. People in the comments were confused about why Charlamagne didn't listen to it that in the morning. People were saying, well, the album came out at 12 a.m. How come he didn't stay up to listen to it? Number one, his interview was probably pre-recorded.
Pre-recorded, yeah, for sure pre-recorded. That's how this works.
It was pre-recorded the day before. That's why he needed the album early so it can be out the day that the album comes out.
Yeah.
Also, Charlamagne got to be up, if you morning radio, got to be up at like 4 a.m. Got to be up at 4 a.m. to get to the radio station at like 5 to do pre-production and everything.
Yeah.
He stayed up to 12 to listen to an album. He's like, he won't be able to do his job efficiently. Got to sleep. The nigga got to sleep. People were making that thing, but I don't know at what point did we just. Why are we so comfortable not calling out the label? Like, why are we so comfortable not calling out the corporation?
Well, people, I guess it's just, well, because I think it is interesting because, like, what Charlamagne said, funnily enough, would be something that would have been tweeted if this interview never came out. Yep. Like, people would have been like, if, like, this information had just came out and Charlamagne didn't say it to her face, yeah, it'll be stan accounts on Twitter being like, yo, why is her I'm sure they're doing it now, by the way. This is all stan accounts do. It's just talk about the faults of the label.
Funny part about it is the stan accounts would have been like, the Breakfast Club is sucked. They didn't talk about the album at all. It was a messy interview.
Yeah,
like, Charlamagne was like,
called it out,
I was like, we don't want to do it. We want to talk about the music, but they didn't give us a chance to talk about the music.
Yeah. It's just funny. I think people get uncomfortable by honesty. It's something I know you you experience because you like to be honest and truthful at all times, and that makes people uncomfortable. And I think you're no stranger to making people uncomfortable. Yeah. So that's why I think you of all people are like, this is the best way to move forward with this situation.
I thought it was the most honest way to handle it.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, no, like they fucked up.
Yeah.
They not. Yeah, I know you may love your team and they doing right by you, but you got to be harder than niggas.
You know what's crazy? I could have told you her label is doing wrong by her because I haven't liked a single song she's ever dropped after the one R&B song that we all love. And if you know what song I'm talking about, it's a song that like really was like, oh my God, she's an incredible. I See You. Funnily enough,
I remember that.
She has a song called "I See You," which was like a slower tempo, like pure R&B song. And I think ever since then they've been trying to make her do like pop R&B.
Yeah,
like she did a song with Brent Faiyaz that I thought was cool. It was fine, but for the most part, it's been pop R&B. And I'm like, none of those songs have sounded even close to what I See You has sounded like in terms of quality. So I'm like, I could have told you her label is trying to make her an artist she's not.
You know what's funny?
Those songs.
People say this all the time about Stan Twitter, because I give a lot of Stan Twitter tweets. Stan Twitter oftentimes talk about how like none of the R&B or black pop girlies are like popping off.
Yeah.
And truth be told, it's either because the music ain't good enough, which I think that's a lot of the reason if niggas will call it, keep it a buck, like it's not connected with people for a reason. Yeah. Or it's just bad marketing. We talked about on the podcast today, subscribe to the YouTube membership. We talked about on the podcast, the Ari Lennox situation.
Yeah.
Right. Ari Lennox in a similar boat of like the label not understanding her, and then she put out that terrible ass record. Fucking
soft girl era.
She put out a fucking Old Navy commercial song about a TikTok trend from 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And she thought this was supposed to be a hit. Like, we need more people calling out the team and being like,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, your team don't care. If your team cared, they would tell you that's a piece of shit.
And people with voices that would actually make a change, like Charlamagne on a radio, on a radio show, who are dealing directly with the label. So, yeah,
I hate that song. I'm sure she hated it. Ooh, Ari Lennox? No,
I think she loves that song.
First of all, Taylor, let me give you a little background. That's the first single she put out post leaving Dreamville. So she's no longer at by Dreamville. It's simply Interscope now. It's the label, right?
Yeah, Interscope. Yep.
So she's no longer with Dreamville. And in October, she was like, Dreamville's holding me back. Dreamville is not. They are mishandling me. They not letting me do what I want. Mm-hmm. And now Interscope is handling her career. Yeah. Like it's no longer through a sub label. It's through the big label. And it was like, oh, we love this record. Let's put it out. She loves that song. She loves that song.
So that's you got to take it up with your favorite artist if you hate that song.
Yeah, SZA being the only R&B girl that's selling is crazy. It makes sense though.
I would say her and Summer Walker are the two that are consistent.
And Summer Walker too.
Those are the only two I think R&B girl artists that like consistently sell well. I don't know. The success of SZA is kind of crazy. How big she's gotten. Like she's not just like a big R&B artist. She's like a pop artist. Also, considering in her last album, she's doing like pop songs too. She clearly wants to reach like pop levels. It is crazy how big SZA is. You used to listen to old SZA.
Yeah, bro.
Z, what was it?
Yeah,
like,
Z, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, that was For Control, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, listen, I like Fat SZA. I did, bro.
Yeah.
No Legger Eats. That's the thing. It's a lot of good R&B girlies out right now. But do they have the what's up, 2K?
What's up, 2K? Yeah.
Shout out to the dono.
Yeah.
He said, "My dog, what's the word? Y'all get them likes up."
Yeah, you know what? Good point. Yeah,
Thank you,
everybody
2K.
watching this, get the likes up.
Like
right now.
the stream, fuck nigga. Thank
What are we
you.
doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Mariah the Scientist sucks, by the way.
Have you listened to like?
Yeah, I listened to this Mariah the Scientist the first time a few weeks back.
Yeah.
I was like, this what they going crazy about?
Oh, they love her. That's another one that's beloved.
Bro, she was not impressive to me with her pen or vocally. Because I'm not gonna
specifically vocal. I mean,
here's the thing. I'll tell you this. In today's R&B, I'm not. I have an opinion that people hate, but I think that my opinion is that today's R&B is not better, but it's different. In my opinion, it's slightly better. But yeah, I mean, I'm not here to. Yeah, I mean, I'm wrong.
yeah.
That's my opinion.
Well, whatever. Go ahead.
But I think it's slightly better because people say they're better writers. Like
right, you got to.
They are better. They are much better songwriters. They're like the concepts they're trying to flesh out. You listen to the old R&B from like the 90s, not great songwriting. It was amazing vocal stacks and R&B runs and like vocally it sounded better. Vocally it was amazing. But listen to the lyrics, I'm like, this shit is lacking like substance.
Sure.
But that's why somebody like Janae Aiko, who she's not the best singer, great, she's good.
Great writer. Though.
Great writer.
Yeah, for sure.
Great writer. And and those lyrics connected people. What I always say is like, I feel the same way hip hop. A vibe is good for the moment, but what sticks to you is those lyrics.
The words, yeah.
What sticks to you those moments is the words. The words will cling to you. And I feel like that's why R&B is like, and it is different today because like a lot of people are good songwriters. That's what I'm saying. Was not impressed by Mariah the Scientist.
Well, I think
she's not a good vocalist or a good writer.
You know, it's funny. I think the appeal of Mariah the Scientist is something. Another theory you've had about like just music. I think it's purely to me just relatability. Oh. It's not even like how well
the threshold of relatability. Is what I call it.
Exactly. Which is like not even necessarily like how well is she writing an idea. It's just she's expressing that idea. And for some reason, she's touching a core of like how a lot of, you know, especially if you're trying to listen to that kind of R&B, where they're like, oh yeah, I feel that. I don't want to call it because it's also I don't know because I'm not a big lyrics guy, and when I'm listening to Mariah the Scientist, I like her beat selection usually. Like her beat selection are pretty interesting, especially for an R&B artist.
Isn't it usually like, you know, trap R&B, like trap soul type beats?
Or her older music used to be a little less like a little bit more, I guess, not experimental. That's going too far, but a little unusual. But let me not even say, because I was gonna go say it was like, don't they like her? She's a loser, low key, but I can't even say that because I don't even know. That's just something that's funny to say, but I don't know for sure. It's a little depressed. Okay. That might be it. Mariah's a little depressed, and I fuck with that. Depression music for the baddies, bro. How often do they get that? Last birthday, I remember. But she's spiritual now.
Yeah.
She like she's doing like 14-minute like Hertz music now.
She was always spiritual and depressed.
Yeah.
Yo, she might have started spiritual hoes.
Yeah. Oh, Janae Aiko?
Janae Aiko might have started spiritual hoes. Yeah. If started fake earthy hoes.
Whoa. That's not a bad take. I think you're right.
Right
You're
now,
cooking.
Janae Aiko made every bitch be like super spiritual hoes is like talk about their chakras and shit like that. Bitches start getting fucking dream catchers tatted.
Yeah.
That's that era. And then SZA made all the hoes want to be earthy, but fake earthy.
Right.
The downfall of earthy women, you can listen. The downfall of earthy women exactly coexists with the rise of the album Control.
Yeah, with that cover where she's surrounded by fake grass.
Are you going to talk about how? By the way, thank you for don't know. Are you going to talk about how people with the first? I'm not reading that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't know if you saw where that was heading. That could be maybe.
No, fuck you, dog.
I could maybe lead into like some Shannon Sharpe. I don't know if there's been updates on the Shannon Sharpe thing.
We'll get there.
We can get there later.
Yeah, we'll get there. Let's
lock it right now.
Yeah, let's space it out. We've only been going for 30 minutes. Let's space it out.
We good. Yeah, but I think you're right with Sister and Janae Aiko. But I think Mariah the Scientist definitely falls into like the lineage of like Janae Aiko, but like worse. But over, I guess, like trap drums. Also, she dated. A lot of it is also like the history of their relationships. Like she's had a public relationship with Lil Yachty and like all these people. And I think that adds to the lore of it. It's like I know what she's singing. It reminds me of Olivia Rodrigo when she first was popping. A lot of the reason her music became popular was because people knew exactly who she was singing about.
Yeah.
And that added a little bit of lore. I think that's the same thing with Mariah the Scientist, but you know. What?
Somebody said Erykah Badu first, then Janae.
Well, yeah.
You right. I'm a little younger for you, but
I guess
I agree.
generationally.
I agree.
For sure.
Staying on R&B since we doing a little bit of R&B talks right now. The biggest and best R&B song is Mutt, by the way. Great song.
It's a great song.
That Leon Thomas album is really good. I listened to the full thing a few weeks back. I was like, this shit actually pretty good.
It's crazy how big that song has gotten, considering people don't like good things.
Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill are the MMA. You right, bro. You right.
Okay.
You right.
The Magneto and Charlton Xavier. Yeah.
Fucking. But what Leon Thomas is experiencing is something I saw similar this week with Victoria Monet, is that the women, the hus, hate Chris Brown, and everybody who does the feature with Chris Brown is immediately cast off.
Yeah.
Because Leon Thomas did a remix with Chris Brown, and now Victoria Monet was inside the comment section begging to be the opener for the Chris Brown tour, which is crazy, yo. I saw that shit, I laughed out loud.
Yeah, you can't be. What was the exact wording? Do you remember?
I think she said some shit like,
I'm curious.
She said, yo, let me clear up my schedule.
That's crazy. Can women dick eat? That's kind of dick eating a little bit, for sure.
Let me see if I can find it.
That's kind of dicky. I heard people talk about this. Victoria, by the way, that's not the first time Victoria Monet has shown that she's like head over heels for Chris Brown. I'm seeing the memes. That's funny.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah. Is that it?
No.
Tweets.
No. I saw it this week.
I thought Tiana Taylor. There was a video of Tiana Taylor with Chris Brown.
By the way, Will Smith think he got a hit with that Tiana Taylor record, by the way.
Who?
Will Smith.
He thinks he's got a hit with.
Yeah, have you heard it? It's a.
You're just now informing me that he has a song with Tiana Taylor.
Yeah,
it's
on the album. It's on the album.
I know the album dropped. I had no idea there was a Tiana Taylor song in the album.
He keep doing videos for it. That's the one he pushing.
I know they killing for doing that skit of him looking like a baby with the lollipop.
Why he did? Yo, he doing a whole bunch of nut shit.
He doing like Big Mama's skits.
He doing a whole bunch. He doing a bunch of nut shit. This shit right here.
Might gotta.
I can't find it. Whatever. I can't.
I was
find
gonna
it.
say your only chance will be going to the neighborhood talk, which I don't know if those are waters you're willing to.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not willing to get that deep in.
Well, anyway, she was just begging in the comments.
Yeah, she was begging. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
They all love him, bro.
I'm with y'all with kicking Chris Brown back, and every chance y'all get, I'm with y'all. But at what point
do you just not listen to any R&B?
Yeah, because I'm trying.
They all love him.
They all love him.
They all love Chris Brown.
And I don't like Chris Brown that much. I'm gonna be honest. I think my ears are still trained from like the 2010s of him doing like mustard party music. Whenever I hear his voice, I get like wicked PTSD.
Yeah,
I'm just like, no, I can't. So I'm not really the biggest Chris Brown fan, but the Huz.
No, the Huz.
Like the earthy Huz, Shea Butter Twitters they call it. The earthy Huz is like kick Chris Brown out, and I'm with y'all. Niggas abuser, but also all y'all favorites like him.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. But it's funny because everybody, or at least that side of Twitter, likes to kick his back, and then Residuals plays, and then they're all just listening to it. It's like I don't know what to like. So at a certain point, it's like
Chris Brown ain't been hot since 2018. Chris Brown,
that's not true. He has a hit right now.
Chris Brown about to go on a stadium tour this year.
Yeah, what are you talking?
What are you talking about?
No, Akil has it. That's how you know.
Yeah, but
the host is still listening to Chris Brown, bro.
Bro, let me tell you something. You know about 30 women right now that's planning a girls' night out to the Chris Brown stadium tour.
Yo, I just did a fucking Uber trip today. Mm-hmm. Where the couple it was a couple, like I think in their like early 30s.
The fucking Hot Boy show?
Yeah, I don't know, but no, I'm saying like they were planning on the Chris Brown show.
Okay.
No, they weren't coming from a show or going to.
Okay, I'm about to say because there's a Hot Boy show happening in the city right now. How I know? My girl going, 31 years old, man. I keep telling you, bro. I got. Yeah, I mean, I be in the Caribbean auntie cooch. That's what I be doing.
No, it's crazy. No, There was a couple I was giving an Uber trip to that were talking about, oh man, like planning how like their night out to the Chris Brown concert.
Yeah, bro.
So he's still popping in these streets.
Yeah, bro. He's doing a stadium tour, y'all. Like he's not.
It's crazy.
Like he's not. He just won a Grammy.
He did.
I don't know what y'all mean, bro.
Shout out Brandon in chat. Famous, one of my favorite 2010s albums. I can't lie. Okay, well, listen, it's a 2010s album, so you like it. So I'm
32 and I would date someone younger, like 25 and up. LOL. Well, I'm 27.
Wait, what? I would date someone younger, like 25. Why you just go? Why did he just drop some like age gap conversations?
Yeah,
chat just
no,
now? That's
for
kind
sure.
of crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. Like me and my girl 4 years apart. We were in high school at the same time.
Yeah, I don't think you're.
Yeah,
does he think you're 25?
I don't. I thank you.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Every time I do old age phrase, they be the shot. This nigga 40, y'all.
Yeah.
Chris Brown could have been the king of pop. You know what's funny about Chris Brown, yo? I fuck with Chris Brown, but we gotta stop putting him in certain combos.
Oh,
we gotta stop.
there,
Yeah,
okay.
Because you remember during 2020 doing like the versus shit, and everybody was doing verses. By the way, we need to bring verses back. I missed that.
We do.
I do miss verses.
We do.
I miss verses as a genre, as a concept. I liked it being on IG Live. Everybody's in the chat. Which, by the way, I don't know why they didn't move it to Twitch earlier. Like,
it's a good point.
By the way, right now would be the time to bring verses back with streaming.
With Tyson and I hosting it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
With streaming being as big as it is now,
this is
and everybody is being primed to watch streams.
Yeah.
Now will be. You don't gotta do it on IG Live. You can do it on Twitch.
Yeah, you could. That's a good point. Yeah.
Honestly, but the niggas be putting Chris Brown in the conversations he don't need to be in, and I saw one other day there was like, yo, hit for hit, Chris Brown or Usher. I'm like, yo, y'all. I don't think y'all realize
Usher. Yeah, no.
I don't think like
it's nostalgia talking. I think that's what it is, bro. We all grew up with Chris. That's the problem. Is our generation all grew up with Chris Brown. So that's the problem. I think that's why people talk about Chris Brown like he's a guy that's pure, just nostalgia glasses. It is what
Usher got him, nigga. The Confessions album. Well, it's different. Like, and I listen. I love Chris, but like it's different tier. When niggas still throw him in the king of pop categories, I'm like, he would never be Mike. He would never be. Here's why. He
just does backflips.
Yeah,
that's
like
all it is, man.
Chris Brown is extremely talented, but it's some niggas like you gotta put above him in R&B conversations, in pop conversations. Now we talking about black pop. Chris Brown probably too.
Yeah,
we talking about black pop stars. It's probably him. And that's probably MJ to him.
Bro, do you remember Fine China? The Chris Brown song where he tried to be Michael, like he literally tried to be Michael Jackson.
That, yeah, I remember that.
Like, I think it must
you remember the BET Awards for 7 years straight? Chris Brown got up there did a Michael Jackson impersonation. You remember it was like 7 years straight. Bro. Every year he got up there a Michael Jackson impersonation.
It's starting to feel like a psyop. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck? Why do y'all want us to think Chris Brown is Michael Jackson so bad?
Most athletic R&B artist for sure.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't think that's. He's by himself in that for sure.
Yeah, and he cried every time he cried. Yeah. Every time that nigga cried, it was 7 years straight of him doing a Michael Jackson impersonation, and he cried every year. I ain't gonna lie, that 1 year when he was, I think it might have been the VMAs though. That 1 year, so we got know that. I'm reading the second pitch.
Yeah.
The 1 year when he got on the spinning thing, and he humped the ground. That's the VMAs. I was like, yeah, no, he out of here.
Yeah.
He out of here.
Yeah.
He was out of here. But then he started being bitches. And that was like, all right, bro.
When was that? Was that before or after?
That was before. Mine around the same time.
Yeah, maybe around.
Because Chris Brown went away for a while.
That's what I think. He went away. I think when he came back, I think that's when he cried. By the way, that was
when he cried is when he came back. Yeah,
like it was his. It was supposed to be his comeback into like society. Like we were gotta accept him because he cried after doing a backflip. It's kind of crazy, man. I don't know. Like, listen, Chris Brown, I think he's longevity when it comes to his career and his albums is there for sure.
Yeah.
But it's like, besides that, I don't know how to compare him. Like,
we're not slandering Chris Brown. We just saying like we gotta rate him properly. It's no slander.
Yeah,
we gotta rate him properly.
It's tiers, man. I think. I think he would be, I guess, top of second tier.
Yeah, listen. If it's
Michael Jackson and like I guess
if it's R&B, we throwing a lot of niggas in front of him.
Yeah,
I just learned that fucking Luther Vandross had one of my favorite hits when I was a kid, bro.
Oh wow. Okay.
I just learned
love and hate.
I just learned, by the way, dish again.
Oh, take it down. Oh yeah, you play 2 seconds of this.
By the way, for the video watchers, we're taking this out the pot.
Yeah.
This shit, we're dumping that audio.
Yeah, you're gonna see a weird cut. You're gonna see a weird like, whoa, what happened?
Yeah, we're dumping this out.
Yeah.
No, it don't even cut. It's just the audio just be. It's just be the audio list for a couple seconds.
Imagine the song.
Yeah.
Play it in the background.
This shit right here.
Take you out.
Wait, was with Charlie? Wait. Damn, what was it, bro? Hold on.
What? It was with somebody else?
No, hold on.
Love and hate.
Excuse me, miss. Come. I take you out tonight.
We are all alone in this room. I don't know what song Brendan's singing.
Yeah, take you out tonight.
Take you out tonight. Okay.
I thought it was Luther. Take you out tonight. Here we go. This shit right here.
I guess it's that. Yeah. This is your shit as a kid?
Oh, what? Hold on. And I take you out tonight. Nah, Chris Brown don't got one of those. I'm sorry. Chris Brown don't got one of those. Also, you got the Charlie Wilson in front of him too. It's a lot of niggas that go in front of him.
No, bro, you tripping.
Yeah,
loyal.
Nah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like
he don't got. That's the thing. As an R&B artist, like most of his big hits. Like he had R&B hits, like pure R&B hits for sure, but it was mostly poppy songs.
Yeah.
It was like you said, the whole DJ Mustard, which I think is like, those were huge hits, but I don't know.
Nigga play She Ain't You. No. She Ain't You don't complete with Take You Out, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, I think we're getting
Listen, dude. Here's how I see it.
So please unjudge me. How about that one? And I won't judge you. Let's play that one, cuz. Yeah, play fucking Autumn Leaves or whatever.
Listen, y'all talking about play music. Donate. Fuck that.
That's a good point.
Because we're not gonna make no money on this stream.
Yeah, if you want to make your point, donate.
Because I'm not playing no music. We're not gonna make no money on this stream.
All of your opinions are wrong unless you pay.
Yeah.
Then
I'll play whatever song you want if you donate. Nah, wait. Not whatever song you want.
No. On topic. We're saying on topic right now.
In topic.
Let's see if you donate some money, you bring a worthy competitor to this song.
Yeah, I mean, because y'all want me to just play
next Friday. Yo, Taylor's been saying next Friday for like 3 weeks.
Yo, Taylor might be unemployed.
Yeah. Yo, next Friday I got you. It's like, wait,
it's been next Friday for 3 Fridays, Taylor. It's been a trilogy of Friday movies.
It's been Friday after next. He just donated $2 because.
No, we're not doing that, bro.
But Avant-Garde just donated $2 just because he didn't even provide a song. He just
it might come in chat. He might know how to do it. All I'm saying is we not because like I want to make because these videos do well inside the algorithm.
Yeah,
and I would like to make money off of it. So if y'all want us to play music, donate the chat. Well, not within context of the conversation, which we're moving on. All I'm saying is in tiers of R&B artists, bunch of niggas in front of them. No, I'm not playing Trapped in the Closet.
That has nothing. That's not
playing Trapped in the Closet.
That's
by the way, matter of fact, let's talk about it.
Okay. Let's talk about what? Okay.
So 4,
yeah, sure.
So 4 had the idea,
of
watching the whole Trapped in the Closet series on his Twitch, his Twitch stream forecast on Sunday.
Yeah.
Right. That was 4's idea, and on the podcast we talked about it. We was like, yo. I don't know if that's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Chris Brown got Deuces. See that shit.
Deuces is the one? Okay.
Deuces don't people take you out, bro. What are we doing?
Deuces being the one is nuts, but we'll
I'll play it in a second.
Yeah.
So 4 had his idea of listening to watching the whole Trapped in the Closet series on his Twitch stream. And I was like, 4, I don't know if that's the best thing. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah.
He's a rapist.
I guess. Yeah. It was
he's not only is a rapist, but he also is a pedo. He's a rapist pedo.
Which is crazy. Yeah.
Like
that's kind of crazy. I
not only did he rape bitches, but he raped underage bitches.
That's a good point.
So I was like, I don't know if that's what we should. That should be the songs we get off. But this has been something inside our community for a little bit.
We ended up settling on punishment.
So yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
On 4-stream forecast on Twitch, if it gets to what was the
100 subs.
100 subs on his Twitch stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/Potty Mouth streams. Forrest said that the punishment will be he watches the whole Trapped in the Closet series.
It's like, how many is it? Like fucking 30.
It's like 40. Hold on, let me think.
How many are there? Because that's the other thing.
By the way, every episode is like 10 minutes too.
Fuck.
Yes, 33.
Yeah.
1 to 22, 13 to 22.
How many?
Let me see. I'm in Google.
Yeah, look it up on Google. It might show you on Google.
Here we go.
Shout out to the dono. I will play those songs in a second. How many?
Yeah, Vinny said I'm gonna dispute these super chat charges. Yeah, right. There we go. Taylor proved us wrong, man.
Yeah. All right. It's 33 chapters. Fuck. It's 33 chapters.
These Jones like 10 minutes or something.
Bro, these shits ain't short.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro, 1 through 22 is an hour 23 minutes.
There's like 11 more.
It's 11 more after that, by the way. Oh. So we talking about 2 hours worth of we talking about more than a feature length film minimum gotta be hour 30. We're talking about more than that and Trapped in the Closet.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane.
Now back in the day before Surviving R. Kelly, which is when I realized maybe I should not listen to this nigga. I never listened to him period, but I used to go back and watch Trapped in the Closet. Don't know. I'll come back to it in a second. Back now before Surviving R. Kelly came out, and I was like, hey, this is when I'm off of it. I used to go back and watch it every year. It is peak entertainment.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'd say it is peak entertainment.
Okay, well, I guess like all of them or just certain ones?
Bro, it gets wild. No. It's like a Quan Mills book in audio form.
Okay,
melody.
Gotcha. Okay, well, that's a good way. I can immediately imagine what this thing is. Okay.
By the way, Potty Mouth streams this Sunday. We're doing Quan Mills book readings.
Yes, we're doing popcorn reading. We're getting random viewers to see how long they can read a Quan Mills book before stuttering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw this one now.
Is it a new one? Because you sent me one. I forget all about.
Yeah. Did you see it? Did I send it to you?
Yeah, you sent me one a while ago.
Hold on. Let me
see
share
if
it.
I can find it.
I'll put it up on the stream because I had it in my phone.
Yeah, this John, right?
Yeah.
This is gonna be the one we do. That's funny. Oh shit!
Thank you for the donations.
We're gonna get to these.
So this was the book I sent for the other day.
Where is it?
It's popping up. Here, get a second. The internet moving a bit slower now.
It is what it is.
It's called Summertime with the Philly Thumb.
Thematic. Okay.
Now this isn't Quan Mills, but it's in the same.
Oh, I didn't even notice it's not. But I could have sworn it was Quan Mills.
No, this isn't.
It's
Quan
the same
Mills.
It's the same look.
It's just it's the same like hood author.
Yeah, R. Michelle. Okay.
Yeah.
How much is it, by the way? Can you click on that link? I need to see how much they would be selling this.
Let me see.
How much are they selling?
$4.
$4. I guess.
Funny enough, it's $4.
Wow.
We might actually have to buy the books.
You know what? I might buy the paperback.
By the way, this shit came out. It's newer too. This is from 2020.
Oh wow. Okay.
This is new.
Wait,
Let's
read the back.
Isis, by the way, that's the character's name.
Insane.
Isis is no longer interested in finding love. After her last relationship left her in shambles and picking up the pieces of who she used to be, she swore off love in its entirely. But that didn't mean her lady parts were still weeping for attention.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Attention that only the handsome Azrael could give.
Azrael.
With his gorgeous skin and beautiful eyes, Isis is captivated by the dominance that man shows.
Dominance.
Having to be in Philly for the next 3 months for work, Isis is thrown in a whirlwind affair that is going great until secrets come out that halt the two in their tracks.
Oh.
Stirring up pain and confusion, the two are left trying to glue back together what they didn't break. Will Isis and Azriel survive the turmoil that neither of them created, or will Summertime Fling be just that?
Okay, do you want to guess what broke them up? What's this unexpected, like...
He's gay.
Yeah. I can't. Yo, tune into Forecast Sunday to find out. I think we're gonna get to the bottom of this. You might be right, cuz this is crazy. You might have cooked. You might be right, bro.
He's homosexual, and
Yeah,
she got to deal with him being a bisexual man.
Yeah, but damn.
Andrew's not a common nigga name at all. That's the funny part.
I wish it, but I mean that would also make sense if it was Atlanta, but it's like Philly. Maybe like he's Muslim.
Apparently, here's what I learned. Here's what I learned from being on Guna Twitter.
Oh,
because I learned about being on Guna Twitter. Philly has a high DL population.
I didn't. Wow.
Did not know this.
You know what?
So
Now-
many dudes
yeah.
here, but it makes sense because we are a rough gov city, and you cannot be who you are.
That's a good point.
On their pride.
And now it makes sense why like every year there's like a list. There's always like a list that I just kind of read about like vaguely on Philly Twitter. Like, yo, y'all seen that list?
Let me tell you something.
Ezreal is on that.
Let me tell you something. The trans hugs, when they be like booking their tours, because you mean as a sex worker, at some point you gotta put that thing on tour. Whenever they book their tours, they always say Philly, and they be like, yo, the Philly niggas always treat me right. I'm like, oh, all right.
Oh,
now
okay.
apparently this is a thing. Like, and they not and the Philly niggas ain't just topping. They bottoming too. With salute, bro.
Okay, hey man.
Because the trans hugs will tell you like fully functional.
That's a crazy way to describe it.
I'm telling you what the trans hugs say about their penises.
Fully functional.
The trans hubs be like fully functional. You know what I mean? Am I using the internet for its purposes? Yes. I'm learning shit.
This is just
Dom Wood. No, don't say that. Bitch, I like to know shit I don't know about. That's what I like to do. I like to learn about shit I don't know about.
Also, I think you're just forced to learn a lot on Gooner Twitter, unfortunately.
Gooner
that's
Twitter, I
the
learned
point.
so much.
Yeah, that's the point. Gooner Twitter, that gooning is a community. I mean, I don't know how many times we got to repeat this. Gooning is a community. You learn to accept a lot of different people's different, preferences. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
Treat the girls nice.
No. Shout out to the girls. The girls.
The girls. Yeah.
Listen, shout out to the girls. I call them huds. That's how much of women they are to me. They just huzzes.
They just huzzes, yeah.
They just
Fuck
huzzes.
the T. It's not tuzzes, it's huzzes.
They huzzes. They huzzes with dicks. They huzzes still.
Huzzes still, yeah.
You know what I mean?
They goers still.
Listen, are your pronouns she, her? Yeah? Then guess what? You're a huzz.
Yeah.
My misogyny know those bounds.
Yeah.
My misogyny know those bounds.
That's funny as shit. Huzz is huzz. Facts.
Yo, the huzz is the huzz.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to the goers. Being a scholar and good and homosexual communication is the same word. It's what I do, bro. Somebody gotta do it, bro.
Yeah, somebody's gotta be like in the front lines.
Somebody gotta do it, bro. All right, let's go back and read these super
I was
chats.
gonna say, fuck y'all that didn't donate. We can't read your messages.
Ethical misogyny.
Yeah, facts.
Let me see.
We got some.
What about the Asian John Sailor as the next arm?
What do you think about
You know one thing? I'll come back to that.
There is a point to be made about that girl.
That's a good point. How you feel about Shadour Sanders not being drafted? Has he still not drafted? We'll come back to that too. These are things.
I guess he hasn't. Yeah.
These are good topics, and like we come back to those.
We'll get back to them.
If Kristen be Rihanna, he be the king. Trust. I disagree. And
if I wasn't 5'3", she wouldn't have left. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know what to tell you.
yeah, bro. If I wasn't an alcoholic, I'd be better at life.
Yeah, if I wasn't an immigrant, I would have a normal life.
If my baby didn't die of utero, I'd be a dad right now.
Yeah. So okay.
So I'm broke. Play Ain't You right now. All right.
That's the Chris Brown song.
All right, let's play Ain't You.
This better compete with what was the song you pulled up? Oh, the Luther Vandross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about
Better. You're talking about play Deuces. You get the fuck out of here.
Ain't
Kevin.
You.
That's crazy. I mean, Deuces I don't know. Deuces is it's more known that like I don't know.
There we go.
She Ain't You. Okay. Have you heard this song? Do you know this
Wait,
song?
Tim, he said, she said, ain't you or she ain't you?
I think she said Ain't You, but I would imagine that's what it is. Bro, come on, bro.
Yo, bro.
Taylor,
Bro, why this nigga Michael Jackson farming, bro? This not crazy to Michael Jackson farm, bro.
Come on, bro.
Bro, he Michael Jackson farm.
Can you see when this came out? Because I don't be mad if it was like 3 years later.
It might have been. Just
2 years later. He's
just
about
based
Mike.
off YouTube. Just based off YouTube.
Okay, I guess I don't know when this video actually came out. That's true.
YouTube was still new at the time.
Okay, all right.
She ain't you. This shit is hard.
But it's cheating. He's sampling Mike. Nah. It's a good song, but it's like.
The thing about you.
Nah.
By the way, I've never seen this video before, but I've instantly got transported back into the early 2010s.
Yeah, immediately.
Like I feel like I'm in the back seeing my mom do a Regal with the leather seats again.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's just
but it's better than Luther, y'all.
Yeah, like let's come on. What are we doing? Kendrick didn't sample a fucking Chris Brown song. He sampled a Luther song. That should tell you.
Play Deuces.
Deuces is a good song.
No, the
but
remix.
It's different, but it's like.
Yeah, we talked about this on the pod the other day.
We have talked about it in the pod. Yeah.
The Deuces remix is insane, yo. The Deuces remix got like 14 niggas on it, yo.
Well, I want to see everybody who's featured in that shit, right? We don't gotta play it, but I need to know everybody that's on that.
Excuse me, let me see.
Yes, 7. Oh my. Okay. What a wow. Okay.
Let's flip over. Drake, T.I., Kanye West, Fabulous, Rick Ross, and Andre 3000. Why so many niggas? But I think somebody missing from this. I feel like it was a Gizzy feature on this shit too. I feel like Gizzy was on this show too.
That's funny.
Bro, this shit was crazy. The Deuces remix is nuts. Now, I would say on this, Deuces
classic.
But nobody brought up this.
No Air.
What?
Oh, but because it's a Jordan Sparks song?
Yeah, but he smoked this joint. Understand.
Oh yeah.
You know it's me.
Immediately nostalgic.
Hard for me to breathe. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air.
Oh, this
shit hard, bro. By the way, pop record. By the way, not even R&B, it's a pop record.
He's a king. He might be the king of.
No, he might be the. He definitely the Prince of Pop.
Prince of Pop for sure.
W don't know. I'm reading a second.
Definitely but R&B. Let's not put him in R&B conversations. I guess that's what we were learning.
Joy Disco for Tatiana Goons.
Did they even use that tab? I don't think they use that shit.
No, they be using that shit.
Oh, never mind. Ain't Thinking About You. Okay, so it's a different one completely.
Yeah, bro, you gotta type that.
Yeah, you
right.
missed 2 words in that.
Now, by the way, the donation did go down. Went from $5 to $2. I'm just saying, like.
Next gonna be 99 cents.
Yeah, next, you know what I mean? Taylor trying to prove she ain't broke. She looking pretty broke to me.
She gonna go broke trying to prove she ain't broke.
Bro, Bow Wow, first of all.
Oh.
By the way, I would tell you this real quick. Before the Bow Wow and Soulja Boy verses of 2021, I had some friends I used to hang out with, and I told them, I don't think niggas realize what Soulja can do to Bow Wow.
Oh, so you caught? Okay.
I was like, yo, Soulja got it, yo.
Oh wow, okay.
Soulja did not have it. You remember that verses, yo?
Vaguely, I remember the memes that came from that shit. Wasn't he doing like the? Did he do that?
Bow Wow did do that. Yes.
Yeah, he did the thing. He did that.
When it's a, you know what it is?
Yeah.
He did that.
Yeah.
Soulja did not have it. Soulja played 4 Make It Clap remixes. That's what Make It Clap was.
Well, I mean, okay.
Soulja said, "I'm promoting this new record I got."
Come on, he's not taking it serious. Then we can't really judge it.
And Soulja, I'm like, Soulja, he got some shit though. He just did. He didn't.
He got songs for sure.
Come on, bro. Soulja got. Oh my god. Can I? This stream ain't making no money nowhere.
Yeah, I think we've. Sometimes you fall prey of the power of music.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Oh,
bro.
yeah. I mean, come on.
No, Crank That was obviously a point, but hold on. Let me see.
I thought you were. Oh, okay.
No, I ain't going to Crank That. Hold on. What album is it? Hold on. What? Clock That Tea Party?
Bro, he's put out mad music.
He good, yo?
He never stopped putting out music. That's what's great.
Good?
King Soldier 7. Oh, my God.
Yo, Clock That Tea Party, the EP.
Yo, what is going on here?
First to do
Wait,
it.
can you show it? Show it.
My fault. I didn't realize I wasn't showing you.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Bro.
Soldier Yayo. 25 the movie.
The Adventures of Soulja Boy.
First to do it.
Cuban Link EP.
Broke Boy.
Girl, you so fine.
Stir the pot.
Oh my God. What was the name of I think I don't remember the name of Soulja Boy first album. I want to say it was called Soulja Boy Tell Him.
SouljaBoyTellHim.com. Yeah,
was
by the way,
Soulja Boy
you
Tell
know
Him.
what's crazy?
Yeah.
I was looking for albums, classic albums that I've never listened to react to on Forecast. This is one of the ones they recommended to me.
Oh, you never heard this?
I've never heard this album, no.
What, bro?
SouljaBoyTellHim.com, never heard it. I think,
Come on,
well,
first-
this is different. This is I Soulja Boy Tell Him. Damn, the I shit, bro. I forgot about the I shit.
How about my bitch? Turn my swag on. Took a look in the mirror, say what's up. Yeah, we get money. No. By the way, that following right about Gucci bandana.
That's crazy.
Y'all don't.
Soulja Boy, tell me.
Bandana, Gucci bandana, Gucci bandana, Gucci bandana. Oh, y'all wasn't in the crib cranking that shit in 2009. Y'all wasn't there. What else is on this album?
Gets me through the phone is that, bro. That might be 2Play.
No.
Overplayed.
Is that on this album? It is?
Yeah, right there.
What? Come on. Stop. Soulja Boy had it.
He trolled.
bro.
He's so bad.
My go had it, y'all.
Yeah. He sold.
My go had it.
He sold. It is what it is.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Power by Soulja. Okay.
Get Shilly was Marco Polo. Give me high five. We do have Tisa Korean now. We do have Tisa.
By the
Korean
way,
now.
I saw that was a tweet that I saw viral the other day. It was
Bro,
like,
I've been
what
saying-
is Tissa Korean's audience? Who is he making music for? I'm like, Tissa Korean or Soulja Boy specifically, I guess.
Yeah.
It's idol.
Bro, I've been saying forever now that the lineage from Soulja Boy to Tisa Korean is a through line.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a straight line.
I think, I think what's crazy. I think what's crazy. I think we're due. I wouldn't be shocked. I think Tissa Korean, because he be like playing a lot of the times when he's doing it. He's trying to be funny.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he could make a song in that style right now, and it could go.
Yeah.
I think that style, that nostalgia could work right now.
Listen,
I think it's up to him to do it though. I think he gotta lock in because he be trolling a lot of the time.
the kids yearn for fun dance music, bro.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like
The
that
kids
shit
yearn
could
for fun
easily come
dancing.
back.
Niggas had them. Nigga holding the two donuts. You would come. How we hold you, bro?
Pow, he want to say Pow. It was Pow and then Trapped in the Closet, which we're never gonna do.
First of all, we're never doing. First of all,
But Pow, we're
yo, you gotta stop donating after we do the talk, bro. Like, while I appreciate the donation, first of all,
Here we go. Money talk.
y'all not even donating enough for me to make it worthwhile. Like,
because think about it, this stream is not gonna be
hold on,
profitable. That's the problem.
hold on. I
You
gotta
gotta do the math.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. How much? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Yo, we're
14,
banning $2
14 plus 5, 17 plus 2, 19, 21,
31.
31, 33, 34.
No, 33, 35.
35, 37. 37 plus 5.
42. Yep.
47.
52.
52. On average, about $70.
Okay.
On average, about these streams make about $70. You get it $70, I'll play music so fucking stream. I don't care what we do.
Yeah, because y'all just spamming songs at this
Because they always spam me. Listen, if y'all want to fun, let's say music stream, that's cool. But also, this stream has become these streams. I know early on inside when we first started streaming, we would play music a bunch because they was getting 300 views.
Yeah, no, now it's different.
Yeah.
Now these break out as videos.
They break out as videos. And I'm fine with doing that. I'm not saying I don't, but y'all gotta make it worth my while. Gotta make it worth my while.
I think that's fair. I think.
Yeah, I mean, this is class in the bargaining tool. Classic bargaining. You mean? What's the number we at? What, 50 something?
50.
$21.
Yeah, I think $21 is
$21 to be good. That's 2 of y'all give it 10, 4 y'all give it 5.
Yo, Ace say 5 of y'all can do 2. You know what I'm saying?
5 y'all can do 2.
And then the other person does, and then 2 people do 5. I mean, it's just like,
Yeah, I mean, how are y'all gonna break it down?
yeah.
We can break it down however y'all want.
Yeah, I like that. I like that idea though. Like the $70 being the threshold for just like fuck topics, fuck topics, fuck whatever. We're just vibing.
Yeah, I was 5. Now we won't post a clip, but that's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I might stay on stream longer just to get the clip. Do I have a clip playing in here? No. Not
Well,
really.
I mean, we do. I mean, there's 2 things we were planning on talking about from the chat.
Yeah, we are. We are saving those super chats.
There's
we are.
Shadour and
okay,
then
hold on. Somebody
Sailor.
gave 10. Somebody gave 10.
$10.
Listen, we $10 away from a music party.
Oh, shout out to Lou. What he say? I need to see what he
Let
said.
me see what he said.
Are we here?
All right. Breathe the stream.
We're here.
Breathe the stream. All right.
Lou donated without nothing, and now Pity just gave 20. So that was more than we asked.
Are we there, y'all?
Yo, shout out to Lou for making it $10 more because Pity didn't know that Lou was gonna donate, so he threw the 20.
Yeah, there we go.
Music stream. Let's fucking go. We vibing today, boys and girls, and non-binaries, MBs.
MBs.
Yeah, you know. I got my big sips. You know how I get. You know how I get off the big sips.
Ooh.
I get to sipping.
Type shit. The internet is moving a lot slower, y'all, but it's cool. It's still
It's
working.
hilarious if like, oh, wait, why he cooking like this?
Did y'all see the release yet? No, don't think so. Still ripping west side till I go. Since road all the way back to the 4. When he used to post up at the green store with my niggas up on that block, waiting for the martyr. Ain't have a car yet, looking for the charger, badge of the rail. Me and my nigga, we crock as hell. Shout out to my nigga Antonio.
Is this a freestyle?
24/7, we blowing that smoke.
Nah, he wrote this shit.
Holding that scope on patrol.
I'm saying like it was no chorus or nothing, just barring. Hey, yo, this is what making me trying to do right now,
Bro,
Oh.
by the
Is that what you're gonna say?
almost went there.
Oh, I went there.
Yeah.
There's a song on Fever, like a specific song I can point to that sounds exactly like this,
Bro, we talking
with this same type of beat and everything.
But we talking about all drums, no melody in this beat. This is crazy.
Yeah, no, it's nuts.
Even though with the man, 50 in a minute, man, get it, man. No, I gotta get it, man. Soulja Boy started, Soulja Boy finished. They Kenfo playing on Nintendo, blowing on the endo.
He cooking. I can't lie.
Get low, Soulja Boy tell him you get low, folks. SOD to the day I go, reppin' 66 do GD74. And you already know I'm a boss for sure. I was born back in 1990. 24/7, it's your boy SBZ. Killing this shit, make it look so easy. My wrist look freezing, but yours look cheesy. Told your bitch to beat it. Get back, nigga, better get that, rip that. Tell your bitch, let me hit that. Got a whole guap from a 10 trap, flip that, turn that grand to a whole half
All
once
right.
again. SOD is shining now, holding down my side of town.
It's 2 more minutes. Are we
that's
finishing
good.
or?
That's good.
I think that's more than
No,
enough.
Piz, I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty good for what. Yeah, I mean, I know you paid $20, but this shit's some.
No, it's doo-doo garbage.
Yeah,
doo-doo garbage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
no, it's
It's not one of the ones I heard.
because why he sped up. I like that. But it's weird because I
hate when niggas who can't rap try to rap.
But that's what's crazy because it's like I was enjoying it, then he sped up, and the shit sounded worse. Long Journey by Soulja Boy. All right,
It's a long? Is this
Soulja Boy. Listen, maybe Soulja Boy. Listen, we might be ahead of the Soulja Boy nostalgia return.
Ooh,
We might be here. Maybe fucking like 4 months. Oh, y'all going crazy. All right, $10 for Lil B. All right, bet. Fuck it. Fuck it. By the way, Soulja Boy, Lil B, definitely a dual line between those two.
I think I'm like 90% sure they have music together. There you go. It played though.
No such thing as good or evil. Only perception. And opinion. And one.
Why is he starting a song like this?
Why is Soulja Boy doing spoken word? Soulja Boy should never stalk TV.
What? Where are we?
No such thing as good or evil. Only perception.
The Soulja Boy should not ever say the word perception to me. That's a crazy word for Soulja Boy SOD money game to say to me, bro.
And opinion. In one man's eyes, committing such a cruel act could be classed as evil. In another man's eyes,
What's going on here?
It could be classed as justice.
Yeah. Is this the intro to the fucking mixtape?
Me and my niggas be roll so thick. SOD in the motherfucking VIP. Step in the club, niggas show me a world. Them hollow tips gon' hit your neck.
Yo, it's so dramatic. What the fuck?
In the motherfucking side, getting my respect. Cash them checks, bitch, stacks on deck. What the fuck I represent? Young CEO and boss. Sauce, just that fucking pick, bitch. I'm first round pick. Bow with that Desert Eagle. Nigga talk that shit. Hit.
This what we lost.
That's how Denzel Curry rap right now.
It is actually, yeah, no bullshit.
That's how Denzel Curry rap right now.
That's crazy.
Denzel Curry sound exactly like this, and niggas be trying to tell me that Denzel Curry some fire.
It's like top 3 right now. Big
Denzel,
3. Denzel Curry, Jid.
Denzel Curry is none but a Soulja Boy variant.
Yeah,
it's just some doo-doo garbage.
No, it is. The beat is hard though. The beat, I like this beat is crazy. Is he like a discount fucking Chief Keef too?
I think a little before. I think it was a little before Chief Keef. His Chief Gear was fire though.
Yeah.
Drop top, Maybach mansion. Damn, I'm handsome, flashing diamonds, white and black diamonds. Seeing in the night,
Michael.
Shopping in the finest, shopping in the.
Yo, is this what you?
This is this what I'm not gonna lie, Michael. This not even a troll. You really like this shit, bro. Nobody knows this song exists but you.
It is. If I'm hold on.
Which one you going with? Because I know the one. Yeah, that's the one I want to hear.
It's t-shirts and buds, not butters and t-shirts.
This is the joint I'm trying to hear right now. Shirts and buds.
T-shirts and buds.
This is the shit I want to hear, man. Now we talking. Good music.
By the way, I'm giving him more just because for the love of the game.
Hey Joe Budden, you a motherfucking joke. I'm hip hop, Ross rapper alive.
I'm hip hop. He was the first hip hop.
Certain buttons, this a fucking warning shot. Rap niggas wanna talk, I leave with your jaw drop. Beef for little boss, big talk, get your head crack. I'm from the hood, niggas terrorists with no
head raps.
West side gangster, connected to the mob, connected to the rock, like I'm J. Cole. Shoot like I'm Steve Nash. 4-5 tuck with my weed stash. You fucking with a Robin X Stella, get your knees cracked. Internet got you thinking that you was a god. Real hip hop over here. Blood and tears over here. No
what?
Bitch over here.
They said it by now.
No pussy over here. Pump it up.
Wait, hold on. AG in chat?
I think AD might have.
No, AG.
AG might have said, "Yo, play Game 7." Since the stream's already demonetized.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I know I recognize AG. She was on Let's Keep It a Bucket. Let's Keep It a Buck. I mean.
Oh, shout out to you, AG.
That's how Let's Keep It a Buck fan. Shout out to you, AG. I asked a UPM.
You said what?
When we were doing Let's Keep It a Buck, I don't know if you're aware of this. We were doing Let's Keep It a Buck.
Yeah.
While we were doing the episode, I was.
You was in chat?
Oh no, actually, it was when you went on Monday.
When I was on
you was
Flacco.
on, and I was watching, and she was.
You was like, you asked her UPM.
Yeah, he set up. You know how Bruce did.
Yeah.
Or like that. It was like
I remember. But first of all, I read the chat. I read the chat.
Oh yeah.
You was like, UPM,
yeah.
and she was like, "What's PM?"
Yeah, I'm like,
and everyone's like, "Yo, it's
Potty Mouth."
yeah.
I think that's CAG, by the way. Oh, y'all going crazy. Y'all making the stream worth it, man.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I do whatever y'all keep doing this. I show hope for $100.
Bro, $100? Come on, bro. We might have crossed $100.
No, for $200.
Bro, would you relax, bro?
I post Scott on Twitter right there.
Right? Brent, at least.
Play Pyro by Denzel. Y'all some nut shit. First of all, let's get back to t-shirt buttons real fast.
Yeah. Let's stick to it.
Rap like a gold mine, studying my dope rhymes. Ross rap in the game, it's like I'm stiff to coke lines. Loosen all your hair, Joe. Think you need road game. Joe Button, Joe Booty. What the fuck is
your name?
Joe Booty, original DDG.
Summertime, get some fucking pussy and go home. Bump it up, pump it up. Man, I'm finna fuck your bitch, Joey. Bitch, I'm base God. I should write you a fucking.
You did, Joey.
Leave your fucking head holy. The clip got the rubber grip. Lil B for Lil Boss. I'm still screaming, fuck a bitch. I'm 20 and you 45. You look like
you 45.
Spit like I'm 65. Eating pussy 69. You're a nasty old man.
Yo, this is
That's your man. Yeah.
he got it. Joe Budden ass.
No, wow.
He gave it to
Bro,
Joe.
he called him a nasty old man before he was a nasty old man. That's just crazy. Joe Budden only become.
You are now listening to Potty Mouth Radio.
Yeah. Hey. Nana. Oh, nana. Oh, nana, nana, nana. Turn me up. Hey. I ain't believing mad until my dog turns snake. We gon' spin up on the block and we gon' hit him in the face. Yelling for no jersey till we found out that's where he stay. Niggas switch to the other side, that's where he gon' stay. I ain't never met no player who can't make a play. I ain't never met no nigga tatted in his flesh. Chill like my brother still, he gon' turn his back. Hey, what the fuck is that? Spit.
You didn't request whole inside that, so I don't know what you want.
Yeah, it's just $100.
It's
$100.
gratuity. It's gratuity. You know what I mean?
Incredibly nice donation, man.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you. Yo, you a really nice guy. You're a sweet fella.
Yeah, shout out to UTB. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're really
man.
doing it, man.
I don't know what you want from
You
me.
balling, cuz.
Overville?
Yeah.
Like I don't really. He didn't say that.
Yo, all he said was do it. Listen,
Do what?
Do what? Yeah.
I do.
Let's stop, bro.
Hold on.
Wait. Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Bro, you do look skinny. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
I've been losing weight to it.
Yo, you skinny, bro.
I've been losing weight to it.
No, you look crazy skinny right now.
Weight to it.
Yeah, no, you skinny as hell, cuz. Yeah. No, you good.
Thank you for the hundo. That's what I mean.
Yeah. He doing it. You did do it to him.
I did it to him.
You
I
do
did it to him,
just
bro.
now. Yeah, you did.
I did it to him, bro. I
Yeah.
did it to him. You least trigger. I'm trying to see, sir. The shirt is big. This shirt is normal size. Damn, why can't I can't be losing weight?
No, don't listen to that. The shirt just big. What you mean?
First of all, y'all should see me in this shirt last year. First of all, I ain't gonna lie. I want to say I put the shirt on there. I was like, oh shit, this shirt fit different.
Yeah, exactly. It's different, man.
Yeah, I mean, I put this shirt on and I felt like, oh shit, this shirt fit different.
Yo, Jay, you gay as hell, cuz. you talking about y'all scary as hell. You want to see hoes so bad, cuz. What's up with you, bro? Why you want to see hoes so bad, bro? That's not crazy.
I gotta put more efforts in the hips. Those good hips. Those good hips.
Oh, they saying you lost it?
They say I ain't gonna lie. I haven't hipped in a minute. I haven't hit that shit in a minute. I'm gonna give it a buck. Sexy.
Okay.
Yeah, Taylor. You know what I mean? You know how I get there. W down, W D.
Yeah, come on,
mediocre hips. Those not W hips. Those
Hold on. Let me play it. You choose a song. You got to do it to a song. We can't do it to no
You
music.
get out of here. No, I'm
All right. Go ahead. Come on. Oh no. Yeah, he killing that shit. Yeah, no. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's not crazy.
Mediocre hips where?
No, that's crazy. No,
Mediocre hips where?
You lost your mind, cuz.
No, because niggas said my hips was mediocre.
Listen, I've been in the club with this motherfucker to get into a hips battle.
Yeah,
Shit get different.
It get different when my hips get to moving. My hips don't lie, nigga. Shit not getting killed.
Nah, y'all crazy.
Definitely. Taylor,
Wow.
fuck you, Taylor. Who that said? Lindsay.
That was Lindsay.
Lambo Lens, fuck you.
That's fucked up, yo. Those real fundamental hips. I don't know what y'all
Down lost
talking
his
about.
legendary dick print.
Yo, what's up, bro? Yo, what we doing, bro?
You see how kinky chat get when
Are we
like
not doing talks?
Yeah.
113 people watching. And y'all want to see like
and y'all want to see hips and dick print. Look how homosexual you niggas. It's not even June yet.
wait till June at least.
Wait till June. Y'all niggas is homosexual. Wait till June for us to get gay. We get mad gay in June.
Oh, absolutely. Just you wait, buddy. But we're not there yet.
We not there yet.
It just got hot. Wait until like the sweat starts coming on, bro.
You know what I mean?
I'm trying to see, man. Yo, what's up, bro?
Goob told me on Twitter the other day that he was that he was bisexual. Which you mean shout out my bi niggas, shout out my gay niggas.
Wow, we really covered the spectrum because we got like pure DL, pure,
down low.
Yeah.
We got out and we got bisexual.
Damn, that's true. Mari, right?
Mari, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Mari's out.
Yo, shout out to everybody, man. We love everybody.
Yo, all we really need is just some trans homies.
Oh, wait, interesting. Women hate flat booties and no hips on men.
I ain't gonna lie, they do, bro. Yeah. My ass flat as shit.
Yeah. But why? I don't understand why. You just want to grab it, or is it aesthetic?
No,
aesthetic?
Shorty Dua was telling me, she was like, sometimes when you get up at the sex, I gotta turn away because you butt naked and you got no ass.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
But why they hate that? I mean, like, are we expected to have ass?
It's just an aesthetically pleasing
aesthetic,
thing.
I guess. Yeah.
It's an aesthetic.
Would you work on that? Or
on like my ass?
Yeah, on your glutes. Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's like where I want to take it.
I mean, a lot of the time it's not even that it's flat. It's just like the way we carry ourselves. We don't really like.
Yeah, because I could toot my shit.
You could. You probably
really
could.
get to it.
I think you could. I think we all could at a little bit.
I'm not sure if I need a fat ass butt though.
Here we go. Money talk.
Dom his got so bad. He from Jersey. No, not Philly.
No,
y'all
that's
niggas,
disrespectful.
Y'all niggas, yo, first I just gave you good hips.
Yeah,
those was W hips.
Yeah.
Why we hating on my hips?
Yeah, just a shape. Not saying you gotta be fat. I get. Yeah, it's just like fully flat.
My shit. Yeah, I mean,
really? Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get to show you. I almost got
butt cheeks, though.
No, my shit tight though. My shit tight.
Because the loose butt cheeks, I can see that being like crazy.
No, but loose a little different because then it like it jiggles.
Sad. Well, yeah, but it's nothing jiggling if it's flat.
True.
It's just skin. That would be kind of crazy.
Type shit. As a man with a fat ass, despite being fit, these women can go fuck themselves. This shit is inconvenience.
Oh, that's funny. You really gotta work hard on that shit, Ghoul. You working hard on your glutes, Ghoul? That shit probably crazy. I feel you though.
Dumpster dumper. Y'all trying. I see y'all trying to rage bait me into showing y'all into showing you my ass.
Yeah, no, you can't fall for that.
Yeah, y'all almost got me. You almost got up and show your ass.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to almost W rage bait, but no. L rage bait.
Yeah, L rage bait. I was in the gym and the dude had mad ass for no reason. Like it was. By the way, we all went to school with at least one guy that had a crazy fat ass.
Oh
yes
yeah,
or no?
I knew a nigga. He was sticky shit.
Yeah. Me too. I've known one person in my life that was like ass was uncomfortably fat. It was too much. And the jeans is just what can you do when your jeans is like that, bro?
Don't show us your ass, gang. I'm not. Pause came at it. Yo, our streams get gay sometimes, yo. It is what it is. Here's what happens when you start talking about politics and left-leaning ideas. Niggas be gay with you, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gay, but not that gay. Like,
yeah, now it's shaking my ass, gay.
Like, yeah, I mean,
Akil, why you gotta tell us you think? Cuz that sound crazy.
By the way, not just think. I'm thinking shit.
Yeah. He like really proud of his shit, yo.
I'm thinking.
Yo, he be slapping his own ass and seeing it jiggle. Like,
no, you never smacked your ass before?
Nah, bro.
No,
I grabbed it.
All right.
I've never smacked it, but I've grabbed it.
I definitely smacked.
Like, how much ass do I got for real? Like, I've definitely done that in the mirror. Like, yo, how much ass I got?
You got a handful.
A handful ass, yo. A handful of my own ass for sure. For sure, yo.
Yo, Tevin, corny as shit. That's you in the pic?
Yo, relax.
You
Tevin,
good,
yo,
bro?
what's up, bro?
You good?
Tevin, relax.
You good?
Yo, this low key like old times.
Yeah,
man.
we
get activated when it's people watching.
Yeah, I mean, but the words are missing.
Yeah, well, for sure. Smack your own ass as a male, not crazy. You just, I don't smack it. Again, I grab it.
First of all, Taylor, why you trying to make me live into the gender binary? First and foremost,
good point.
Let's start there.
Good point.
Secondly, if I want to sit my own ass, it's my ass. Why can't I sit my ass?
Well, I mean, do you like it, or is you just
no? It just be like, I got ADHD. But sometimes
Yo, that's the craziest excuse for smacking your own ass I've ever heard in my life.
I'm not gay. I got ADHD.
I got ADHD.
Here we go.
How much for 4 to smack down butt? Not $2. I'll tell you
Not
that.
$2, nigga.
I'm thinking 1,000.
Yeah. I thought, yeah, we get it done.
$1,000.
Your body becomes a twin with ADHD. Pause. I'm saying though.
That's a good point.
I used to tell you all the time on the old podcast, like, yo, sometimes I be at home just playing with my dick, not jerking it, just playing with it though.
I feel yeah. It's just a
Got
part
it
of
in
your
my hand.
body.
I'm doing this with it and
Yeah,
shit.
you're just doing whatever.
I'm shaking it.
You ever try to twist it and put it in a knot?
You ever? Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever try to stuff it back in?
Yo, yeah, bro. No bullshit. Look, bro, they know that they threw $30 to listen to fucking Bow Wow and goddamn Lil B, bro. That's what happened. Colorful Divinity. And by the way, the rainbow flag is on their name. It's not even part of the chat.
Thorough.
So shout out to Colorful Divinity.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Thorough.
Shout out to you, cuz. Wait, genuinely. Wait, hold on. What AG asked? Wait, genuinely asking. So y'all like girls? What? Wait, what? Y'all like girls grabbing y'all butt, or that's a no? Yeah, that's crazy.
All right. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Oh no.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
You being honest today.
Don't grab it. Don't grab it or smack it. But if I catch you rubbing it, I'm not gonna tell you stop.
Okay, well I think that's different. Yeah, no.
There's some nerve in there that feel good.
I think when you've opened the butt play as a guy thing, which I don't frown upon.
Yeah.
I think that's fine in sex, whatever, gets your rocks off.
Now I'm the same height. Hold on.
Yeah, you went crazy. When you're already in that area, it's like rubbing it is not even. Listen, by the way, I want any part of my body being rubbed by a beautiful woman.
That's what I'm saying. No matter what.
It don't matter. It could be my fucking elbow. It just feels nice.
If she fine shit touching you wherever.
Yeah, like a rub, bro. Like a rub from a beautiful woman is.
I'm gonna keep it at being. It's not gay. If she fine shit. If she ugly shit.
Well, yeah. If she ugly shit, get out of my house, cuz.
If you ugly shit, it's basically a guy.
Yo, you sexually harassed me. Actually, I did not consent for ugly shit to touch me.
You get away from me, ugly shit.
Yeah, that's fucking yeah. Oh shit. No.
Crazy chair difference.
No, that's crazy. They're like asking. You don't ask though, right? You don't ask.
No, I never asked.
If it happens, it happens.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Sometimes women will just get cuffing man. But
No, I'm laughing. I'm mad. He's losing his mind. I'm finna crash out. What the fuck is we doing? We good?
Bro, it's gay right now. It's not our fault. We didn't want to go this gay.
Yo, we wanted to talk about Shadour.
Yo, I had time.
Yo, we was gonna.
But then y'all start donating money, so y'all stream now. This is what happened when fucking y'all dictate the stream.
Yeah, actually, this truly is what happens. Cause y'all like locked in as ever. I've never seen chat move this.
Chat moving fast as shit.
Yeah, y'all locked in.
Start talking about man's butt.
Oh shit.
Matt as a white boy.
That's the Matt. It's not white.
That's
by the
not
way.
Matt. That's
yeah,
not
it's
Matt.
a different Matt.
He's not white.
It's a different Matt.
Freakazoids. We is some freakazoid shit. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember
Freakazoid
Fruit
was
Fly?
the thing. Yeah.
Remember
Fruit Fly. Ooh, yeah, Fruit Fly. We might bring that back.
Philly is DL, huh? Are you good, bro? We gay today.
We all gay. Everybody in chat, everybody watching right now, we all gay.
Yo, listen, if you at home watching it, you're homosexual. It's nothing wrong with that.
On your mother's life, you gay.
Yo, right now, turn around because you in bed right now. You watch on your laptop. Call your cat in the room. Be like, hey, Snickers, come here.
Yeah.
You look Snickers in the face, be like, Snickers, I'm gay.
Yeah,
Come out the closet to somebody right now.
Come out to your cat, bro. He'll appreciate it. He'll scratch your ass for sure.
Go look in the mirror and be like, I'm gay.
Yo, this is hilarious, yo.
All right, chat, real quick.
All right.
Let's do.
That was a lot of fun. Let's lock in though.
Let's do another ad for people who are just got here. If you don't know, we now have started our YouTube membership program. On our YouTube membership program, you get 3 episodes a week for $20 a month. That's the best deal in the business. That is 12 podcasts a month for $20, brothers and sisters. All you got to do is just here go the first 3. We're not even backlogging everything from our Patreon. This is only this week's episode. And that number, this 3 is going to grow consistently after week. So think about it like this. You get the 2 free streams Monday and Friday, and then Tuesday to Thursday, you get a podcast every fucking day.
Yeah.
We can fill out your fucking week with content. Subscribe to our YouTube membership program. Also, we're going to add new perks such as our Discord and special emojis. So join the YouTube membership program. Everybody go do that. Also, if you haven't, I need everybody to do me a favor. Go to Instagram.com.
Yeah, play these gentlemen, bro. And it's just one, by the way.
You said what?
This is just one.
Yeah,
There's more to come.
The other one has not dropped yet.
Yeah, more to come.
I think I'm gonna log in.
Let's lock in. Let's lock in on this.
I gotta log
in.
Yeah. I'm like neighbors. They always log me out.
Oh, yeah. Taylor says, join up or you're homophobic. Facts.
Join up or you're a homophobe. That's a fact.
That is a fact.
You're a fact, and you hate gay people, and you want them to have less rights in our country.
Yeah.
And that's not what we stand for. But that's why I say, because I never hit save info.
Okay, well, there we go. Let's go to your account.
Everybody go over to the old fat Dom Instagram account.
Yeah, good raps coming. Yeah, let's go.
What the
Let's
fuck?
go. Just undo it. Control Z. Do it again. Yeah, there you go. I don't know how that happened.
That was crazy. Well, I don't know where I'm
but now it's like, am I tripping or it looks weird?
No, you look fine.
All right.
Good.
All right.
And first and foremost, go to the old fat Dom Instagram account. Let me show you the ad name again. Drop a follow on this account, please, and thank you. It's my new Instagram. I make stuff. Very cool. And I posted this today. It's good raps, and let's listen to it.
Hey, abusing a person who cares, but I still persevere. Gossip and messiness is the only thing that persists. My only fear is being not remembered. Almost 30 years on this planet, I'm still lost as ever. Puzzle piece missing, start to feel like lost treasure. Brother gone missing, milk carton's the last measure. Tall glass Moscato on parts. My lady tells me she feel like we growing apart. Says I'm aloof, but gender roles, I'm playing my part. These days I start to feel like everything is shot in the dark. Adrenaline in my soul, I need a shot in the arm. Cody Rhodes storybook in it, it's not in my cards. Who booked this shit? 100 gotta be holding the pen. No dosage, pain, it's full of anxiety. Voices flare up and they come in variety. I'm on stream and I'm trying to spread ideologies. This neo-feudalism is becoming uninspiring. Talk about knowledge, niggas tell me I'm spiraling. White folk trying to talk about some slavery island. The system is working with caution. Some niggas really love that shit like I learned from Troy. Traffic is great in this country, yeah, but my life is a boring American dream don't exist. So everything we torn, everything is falling. Everything is falling, everything is falling.
It's falling apart in front of us.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
the visuals on that shit are nuts, bro.
Great visuals.
Fire emojis in chat, dog. The visuals of that shit is crazy.
Shout out to everybody. Please and thank you. Go follow Old Fat Dom on Instagram, please.
All right, let's go. Let's get that up. Hey, man, listen. Let's get that up.
Yo, it's 100 people in here. Y'all can go give me over 200 followers right
200 right now. Let's go.
Y'all can do
I
that.
agree.
Please
I
and
agree.
thank you. Please
Even some of our PMs don't follow this page, I feel like.
Yeah, go follow
so
this
I gotta
page.
lock in. Let's lock in. It's giving section 80 unironically.
You know,
that's actually a great. That's like the Kendrick you like.
Yeah.
So that's actually a great compliment.
Yeah, that is a great compliment, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I worked. These raps are something I worked on. Subscribe. Thank you. These raps I worked on last week, it was fun, cool stuff. Then I just made this visual last night because I thought it looked cool. I thought the idea of like, because the one line is like everything shot in the dark.
Yeah.
So I thought about like having like the just a shadow. It zooms in. It's very cool.
It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the visuals of that is nuts.
So thank you to everybody. Go follow that page.
Go follow that John, yo.
Also while we here, you gotta go stream.
Okay. Yeah.
Also while we here, while we're doing shameless plugs, by the way, this will be listed inside the description of this video as shameless plugs.
All right.
Y'all gotta go stream Forrest's new album.
So go, yeah.
It is called
Crash Dummy. It's my album right here.
Why the fuck is not switching over? Crash Dummy. Go
I
stream.
also make music, you know what I'm saying?
He also makes music.
Getting better every day. That's my motto.
Oh yeah, let's hear his hit right real quick.
Yeah.
Because the stream already not making no money.
Yeah,
Let's
that's a good point. It's like already shit is getting
down. So
it's my John. Let's go.
Taylor wanna fuck me so bad.
All right. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Hey,
I ain't brought a minute.
I don't consider it winning. I just don't like the inside of it give me. Created a peace of mind. I don't want to risk it. I give her a peace of mind.
Gone, gone, gone. You're gone, gone, gone.
It's gone. Yeah, let's go. Move on. I can never move on. Look what you done, baby. You got an epic love, baby. Look at it tough, baby. I feel like my name Trump, baby. I did it all, baby. Baby, been on my own. Lately, that'll probably never change.
Change.
Yeah, it's a good song, man. Sometimes I make good music.
So go stream 4 album right now. It's called Crash Dummy.
Check it out.
Link will be in the description to this episode, so y'all can go stream it.
Damn, y'all low key good at this music shit for real. Respect, bro. You gotta do it to commentate on it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
As opposed to other commentators like that don't really do it.
Listen, if you don't got a verse out,
yeah, facts. You can't really talk about it.
Can you talk about hip hop if you don't got a verse out?
That's facts. That's facts.
If you don't got a verse out right now, niggas can go stream. Give me the rock.
Let's stay right here where we are. We all feel good.
No, give me the rock.
That's crazy.
Fine,
yo, we all good. We good right here. Yo, great song, good song. Let's keep it.
Catch it. What's the dirt?
I like us shooting that being a shadow.
You think Dirt with it? I'm shooting that, by the way.
And I'm sure Dirt has a verse.
Dirt, I've heard Dirt verses.
That's just funny. Dirt for sure has a verse.
Yo, he got a verse,
shit.
yo.
Yeah. For sure. You think it Crash Out White Boy don't got a verse?
He definitely got a verse. He definitely has a verse.
Yeah, come on, man.
Okay, since we don't know.
Shout out to AG, man.
Hey.
Converting, let's keep it a buck fans one at a time, cuz.
AG, I ain't gonna lie, the chat saying you some fine shit.
Have you not looked at the?
Nah.
Shout out to AG, man.
Now you is some fine shit.
Yeah. This is for Tevin.
Now you is some fine shit.
Yeah, shout out to AG, man.
Yeah, you some fine shit.
Yeah. I like us putting her in the fucking
Lindsay the new Kate. Who is Kate? OGPM.
Yeah.
OGPMG.
It don't even matter. She gone.
Yeah. No, she still follow my Instagram, by the way.
Wait, is she still around though?
She not dead. She has Instagram.
She hasn't even talked at all. She got booed up with a. Wait, what?
AG, you ever need to get a nigga out of here?
All right.
You good?
All right, chill, Matt. She said, back it up. Definitely had a message. I don't know how to work this shit. Just type it in then. We'll read it. I guess it didn't go through.
Yeah, type
yeah, just type it in.
No, it is a compliment, Lens. Here's the thing. For everybody who's new here, shout out to everybody who's new here. I think we still got 100 people who haven't checked. I don't want to check because I don't want to drop at 100. The Potty Mouth universe, the PMU, we always keep at least 3 PMGs at a time.
It's starting to, for whatever reason, it's like a cosmic thing. I don't know why.
There's just 3 women who fuck with us at a time. That's it. That's
or at least vocally. They might listen.
Yeah, vocal 3 women that we see and can talk to and like we tweet with or they type in comment sections. There's always 3 of them.
Yeah, for sure.
We have reached the 3. It's AG, Lenz, and Taylor. That's our new 3.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a great. It's a big 3, man. The biggest.
The big 3.
The biggest.
The biggest. Okay. I'm starting working on a new album. I'm not gonna play.
Oh, nice.
I'm not gonna play any of that, but I do want to play that whole song. I just from the snippet.
Oh yeah,
I like that song a lot.
Let's listen to this shit, man.
DIPMs. No, for real. Diversity, equity, inclusion.
Weirdly, just by the way the universe works.
But I want to play all this full record. It's 4 minutes. Lock in and just hear me rap. Why Pins go? If Pins loud shout, is Pins competing with us?
All right. Yeah, lie to me constantly, telling me honestly, probably using me. Nothing is real to me when everyone's fake to me. Nothing is new to me, nothing is news to me. What do you want from me? How do I help you? Telling myself that I ain't nothing but a vessel. Nothing but a muscle to be flexed by some other bitch. Nothing but a dick to be loved by some other bitch. Nothing but a nigga to be loved by some other bitch. How do I tell myself that I'm nothing to these niggas who fuck with me? Shit would get ugly, I tell the truth. Lucky if I ever do. Comfortable convos, money make you feel it too. In 22, I had big homies who slime me. At 25, I rolled the dice and snake eyes surrounding me. Money on my head, but I'm collecting a bounty. Mountain issues, don't waste no paper or no fucking tissues. Pistols, what I need when I need a breakthrough. Recognition of my pessimistic tendencies. A bunch of niggas who didn't have the propensity to do it on their own. Is waking up and it gets to me. I get fidgety when it's wartime. The saying goes that my trigger finger itching, but niggas know my finger has never left the trigger. I'm shooting still like Puka or Luka. Niggas know I be hooping ill. Scoot the Ville, I scoot your bitch and chill. Tense feelings of anxiety. I see my IP getting slaughtered by little homies. I'm side-eyeing. Rest mission execution impeccable.
Is it deserved? The worth it is the question, though.
Tail spinning at 2 a.m. I'm desperate for purpose. Niggas heard about the channel. I see the vultures lurking. Merchandise and commerce is the death of me. Especially when it takes away from giving the best of me. I can't mess with the recipe. Winning is essential to my quality of life. Like a warm drain, nigga. Could you please add ice? For 5 years straight, dog. Yeah, I can't sleep at night. 5 years stuck here. I just need advice. Yeah. The big homies ain't bigger no more. Every day this city starts to resemble
Sodom and Gomorrah.
Girl will put the city on his wings and
Flipping around.
That's how I feel when I see you niggas still running around. At this point in my career, I'm punching down. I'm too addicted to the drink like it's prohibition. Being the greatest in the game is my only mission. Close second doesn't ever cut it like dog scissors. I'm not no mid-card nigga like Dolph Ziggler. Charge too much to the game, doggy, that shit is maxed. Every time I hear that fucking word, I think of plaques. Too many tracks I ran, I'm thinking about doing a lap. Victories in eyesight, but still just out of grasp. My only passion in life, nigga got me praying to God. I don't even believe in Christ, I'm hoping I'm doing it right. Hope he checks his voice, man, I ain't get through. I give it too much to niggas, sometimes I feel misused. Hey. Abusing a person who cares, but I still persevere. Gossip and messiness is the only thing that purses is. My only fear is being not remembered. Almost 30 years on this planet, I'm still lost as ever. Puzzle piece missing, start to feel like lost treasure. Brother gone missing, milk carton's the last measure. Tall glass Moscato, I'm parched. My lady tells me she feel like we growing apart. Says I'm aloof, but gender roles, I'm playing my part. These days I start to feel like everything is shot in the dark. Adrenaline in my soul, I need a shot in the arm. Cody Rhodes storybook in it's not in my cards. Who booked this shit? 100 gotta be holding the pen. No dosage pen, it's full of anxiety. Voices flare up and they come in variety. I'm on stream and I'm trying to spread ideologies. This neo-feudalism is becoming uninspiring. Talk about knowledge, niggas tell me I'm spiraling. White folk trying to talk about some slavery Ireland. The system is working, of course, and some niggas really love that shit like I learned from Troy. Traffic is great in this country, yeah, but my life is a boring American dream don't exist, so everything we torn, everything is falling.
Everything is falling,
everything is falling. Everything is falling.
It's falling apart in front of us.
Last generation of a once great nation.
No one saved because we all participated.
It's falling apart in front of us.
And no one saved because
y'all understand good raps, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Chat was so quiet. I think there was
no. I don't. I saw it moving on.
Oh,
no. It was because you clicked on the. So was it moving? No, they've been chatting.
That beat raw as fuck. Thank you, Heavy. Devin got beats like this. Who's Devin? I don't know who Devin is.
Devin the Devin on our chat, I think.
Troy, shout out. Yeah, no, I was talking about the Troy shit, bro. I literally rapping my life.
Yeah, you live your raps.
I do.
Yeah.
Baby Drake. I need to roll some of this. Yeah.
It's just low key like a little bit of spoken music.
It is.
Sure.
First of all, it's going to think about life, my nigga. That's what made me do. I'm listening. W done. I'll read it in a second.
Done. We'll get to it.
Okay, I want to stay on this.
Yeah,
tweet,
this is an interesting point. Yeah.
But before we do that, somebody did donate and asked me to play Game 7. I was want to play that real fast.
All right, bet.
To bring the energy back up.
Yeah, Game 7, man. Let's fucking go.
And then we can start doing stuff again.
All right, bet.
It's already in copyright. We hear it.
Me, don't it? Shit, you gotta tell me though. For real.
This stream ain't making a single cent. We hear though.
Yup.
Yeah. Lord knows what it is with me. My brother too shy. He hopping that do that. He let his shop to eat. Yeah. You got count him yet, baby, no problem. How many times I've been in the gym? The I ain't be with me. I be in the gym. I beat the block.
This shit great.
What about Ox? I'm over the O. They cannot be Ox. I'm coast to coast, but Brown with the block.
Summer's cool, but I'm really hot. Keep 2 time, can't wait till I drop. Lil' bro gon' find phone,
I promise I really him. I gave away more than I got. Gave it all in my room, and they trying to scissor. I promise I wanted some top. Yeah. I know because I bopped it. Money can
Twister.
Baby, can I my finster? I really be in the churches with niggas. She really be grinding like Quinn.
Baby, that pitch, I'm numb, but it sins.
This shit.
I pray for the niggas who cross me, how I go. Some shits get lost when I step on toes. I don't say sorry, cause y'all niggas hoes. Y'all need it more often. I'm off the beating path.
I'm off there beating ass.
Like Austin 99, nigga need a beer.
And I'm mighty fine.
Nigga disappear.
Poof magicians, no boots, just blacks and ridders.
See Mike Black for this, and the old don't know that down. No playable church, no Diddy.
I'm really that.
Yeah. I give it too much to niggas. My heart is big as my belly. No, really.
I created this shit.
No, really.
I upgraded my bitch.
No, really.
I gave my life.
No, really.
I made this shit in my daddy basement, and I got it as far.
No, really. No, really. No, really. I'm really that nigga.
Yeah.
How many niggas can say they did what I did? Make sure they done, but I'm still ahead, and they will be gone.
Make sure I'm dead. I'm sure a bullet would do it.
Love lows like Jennifer Hewitt.
Cussing my jail like dummy a god.
Give me some lit.
I swear to God.
Fucking go.
Different reps.
It's bro, come on, it's energy. What you know about energy?
Yeah, we gotta pick it back up. We dropped it low. Let's pick it back up.
Yeah, bro. What you know about tempos and shit?
Yeah. All right, let me screenshot this. Are we frozen a little bit? Yeah.
Well, the screenshot did. You gonna put it on screen?
I'm gonna save it for now.
All right, bet.
So we can come back to it.
Yeah. Right there. All right, bet.
Okay. All right, let's check in with chat real fast because we had to go to the bottom. Saw name Game 7 is coming
out soon. Yeah, Game 7.
Game 7. Tim made this. Tim did not made that.
This is incredible.
Seeing green ass beat. Fucking incredible. Wait, so YouTube don't take the domes? No, we're fine.
Yeah.
No, we're fine off that. We talking about ad revenue. YouTube would take some of the ad revenue.
Yeah, but the donations.
The donations were fine.
Donations.
Okay.
Yo, Body Shorts, we're not playing Bow Wow, cuz. What the fuck? Yo, read the room, cuz. We was playing Bow Wow earlier. Why do you want us to play Bow Wow now?
Me. Gifts, donations. All right. Let's bring up this this question from AG, because I think she asked an interesting question.
Image.
Where's the image at?
Right there.
There you go. Bring up it. She asked an interesting question, I think.
Yeah, this is an interesting
Four and I could talk about for a second.
Yeah. There we go. You guys can read that.
There we go. Let me make it a little smaller. I was gonna say, what's y'all take on suburban rap? I grew up around the way, so I've seen. Okay, I've seen everything in between. Who would y'all label as suburban rappers?
That y'all like and don't like. That's in.
I don't like.
Start recording it real quick. Guys, we'll be recording.
No, be good.
Okay.
No, we're good.
All right.
No, I'm down low of YouTube.
Okay. Suburban rappers. That's an interesting premise.
Yeah.
Because I saw somebody in chat earlier mention that you can even include someone like Kanye in suburban rap.
I think Kanye would be one of the first suburban rappers.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so interesting. Because, like, immediately what came to my mind is the suburban rappers that I listen to. And that would be, for me, Tyler, the Creator.
Here we go. Money talk.
Oh, wow. Shout out to Ghoul, you know what I'm saying? Put his money where his mouth is.
I think he spent money on Dom's.
Fine. You know, Ghoul is, you know what I'm saying? Ghoul's being a Ghoul for Damo.
Yeah, I get everybody.
Yeah.
Girls and boys, yo. Fine shit. That's what I is.
Anyways,
yeah, but
I think of suburban rappers, the first two that came to mind are the ones that I mostly listened to when I was growing up, and that would be Tyler and Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
Those are like the two, I think. And I think if we're making a Mount Rushmore of suburban rappers, they got to go up there, I think.
Here, I'm not gonna lie. Here's what I think. I think there's a point in time with suburban rap, the goal of it, like shit, like you name like the Tylers, you name like the Childish Gambinos, you name like. You can also throw Chance in that same realm. You can throw Kanye, even though Kanye for Steady Knife. Kanye made similar style, and by suburban rap we mean like alt rappers.
Yeah, that would be
anything alternative from what's popular.
Of the usual like cliches of what a rapper would talk about. They talk about the opposite of
exactly. I think that there's a point in time where I think suburban rap, the goal of it was to create something new and interesting. Now you listen to like the new crop of suburban rappers, what I would call like a JID and shit like that.
Interesting.
Their
Okay.
goal is just to rap as fast as possible, or rap as good as possible.
You know, that's
trying to be like prove their pen worth. Like Denzel Curry, I put in that same rap.
Yeah.
It's like it's very sweaty, very try hard, and I think that turns me off from it. Because I don't think Tyler ever wanted to like prove he was a good rapper. Tyler wanted to make really interesting music.
Yes.
Same thing with Childish. Childish is a point in time where he was like he wanted to prove his pen. At a certain point, because the internet was him not approving his pen at all, he was like, I'm making a really good body of work.
Yeah.
I'm writing a story. There's an album attached to it, the short film attached to it, there's a script attached to it. And then you have Chance with like Acid Rap, which is like so ahead of his time as far as mixtape wise. I think that changed like how our perception of mixtapes forever.
Yeah.
But now it's like niggas don't do that.
Well, you know what's interesting? I think right now that an artist I would deem as suburban rappers that more closely resembled who I would have listened to in high school would be like Paris, Texas.
I agree.
Paris, Texas, who lean more like rock, like his alternative is rock rap. When I listen to it, I'm like, this is the kind of feeling that like listening to Tyler, because if you think about, I think there's a point to be made that current like suburban rap would be like a Nets fan.
Yeah.
Like that kind of like underground rap music, they're definitely suburban kids.
That's funny because I do think suburban rap has been taken over by white people.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because like
Ian, I guess.
Yeah, those
Ian
white
would go in there.
Those black kids from the suburbs were bringing hip hop to those communities, and Drake is a suburban rap, by the way.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Drake is not.
There's no disputing that.
What you say? Drake is?
No, Drake is.
I disagree.
You don't think he is a suburban rapper?
No, I think Drake, the era that Drake came up in, he was college rap. Similar vein as Asher Raw.
Well, okay, but
and J. Cole.
This is
different.
It's a thin line. Okay, well, paint the line for me.
Because I think that Drake's like you can say that. You can make an argument, and I'll agree with the argument because Drake is so big and it's so pop that it is suburban rap because because it's got so it's popular, the music it has made its way to the suburbs. I would never disagree with you on that point. And without the percent, if that's the point we're going to make here, you're right. But if we're talking about we're talking about who the music was for initially, it was not for
the suburban kids.
No.
Okay.
It was for college. It was for college women, especially, but college people, especially. Now Drake's music, you could say some of you would say we had this conversation before. So some people would say that it's for incels. I would say it's for men who are jaded with women. Like you have to know women well to rap about women that Drake does.
Yeah,
and that's not incel behavior. But I think Drake isn't like now. You make an argument how popular it is. I'm not arguing with that.
Well, you know what's interesting about the suburban rap point? I do think one thing that unites it a little bit is that could you play it at a party? Because I think like a Tyler, when I think of like a Tyler or Childish Gambino, I don't think they've made music that was just like you play it with your friends, like at a get together. I don't think you play it at a party. Drake is making like it's pop rap for sure, but it's also like party music. You could play at a party, and I think that's what distinguishes. I think like a Drake, because I do agree like Because when you say like Drake would be a suburban rapper, I think you're saying maybe like he came from the suburbs.
Yeah.
And he's making rap, and so therefore he's a suburban
But he
rapper.
didn't come from the suburbs. By the funny part, he didn't grow up in a good neighborhood in Toronto.
No, yeah, but it's Toronto. People think of, Canada. It's like, but I don't think that's exactly what it means, because if we go by that definition, Tyler, plenty of times, especially recently, he's talked about how he's not actually from the suburbs, how he was struggling, but he just didn't rap about the things that you would expect him to rap about. But I do think, even though Tyler, I guess by his own words, didn't come from the suburbs, I still would consider him a suburban rapper, So I guess it's not necessarily where you come from. It's like the ideas that are being expressed. Is this almost like, would it be weird to say post-racial raps a little bit?
No, wouldn't be. Because
it's like, it's going beyond like, it's more so like, as a person, what do you like? I have these weird interests. I have this thing that goes, it's all rap by default because I'm not like the other black kids.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, if that's the case, I think Drake would go inside that bracket then.
Well, you're sure.
Drake would go in post-racial rap. He might be the post-racial rapper.
Yeah.
He might be the post-racial rapper, like the rapper who has fucking broke the color barrier more than anybody besides Eminem.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked. Yeah, I think so, because it's like, if you look at the people that he's inspired like, who am I thinking of?
Jack Harlow.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I'm thinking of like the white rap, Jack Harlow, Lil Dicky,
Gizzy.
Yeah.
Like all the white rappers, like
right.
all the white rappers are still in Drake flow. The funny, y'all be saying Drake flow, but I'm still in a different Drake flow. The white rappers are still in trap Drake. I'm still in rap Drake.
Exactly. That's a good point. Yeah. You're still in timestamp Drake.
Yeah, I'm still
like fucking when I die, put my money in the grave.
Yeah,
Drake.
exactly. They're still in that Drake. I'm still in diced pineapples.
Yeah,
that's what I want to take.
It's a different, but Drake is a weird rapper to pigeonhole to any sort of subgenre because he does it all.
Yeah.
So like he is a suburban rapper, but he's also like a party rap. He's also like he's done street rap, obviously. Yeah. Like he does it all.
Street rap sound awkward to me.
It does, but people like it though. Some people like it. So he attempts to do everything. So I don't think he does it all. So that's why, and that's on purpose. So I wouldn't just say that Drake is a suburban rapper. I will say he fits in that category of certain music for sure. I think he said best I ever had is a suburban rap. Okay, yeah, it's girl rap, suburban rap. Sure,
best I ever had is not suburban rap, yo. That's
I don't know. I don't know what. It's a girl record for sure.
Would
that be different?
Saying, no, that's what I'm saying. But that's like saying fucking "Work Out for Me" is a fucking suburban record.
Yeah, but that's a good point. Is that suburban rap? I don't think so.
Work Out for Me is not. It's not suburban rap. It's a girl record.
Yeah, girl records. I think it's like.
If we're saying anything soft is suburban rap, we got to have a different conversation.
Well, yeah, is that where we're going? Best I ever had is rap and B. Yeah,
I agree.
That's Drake's sauce. Drake's still doing rap and B. Hits, up until today, to this year with Some Sexy Songs for You. That's his bag. So
Logic is 1,000 suburban rap.
Suburban rap. Yeah, again, another white rapper that was certainly inspired by Drake.
Listen, when we are talking about suburban rap, the line to think about is the Earl Sweatshirt line. Too black for the black kids and too white for the black.
Yo, Logic definitely felt he was too white for the
black kids. Yeah,
the blacks being his mom.
Yes, the black being his mom. Too white for the black kids and too black for the white.
Yeah.
Like that's the line we gotta think about. Like,
so I guess Earl Sweatshirt by default would be like also
not later.
All the Odd Future.
Later in his career, he's gone like so like avant-garde rap. Where like I don't think it was meant for white kids, but white kids have fucking gravitated towards that avant-garde Mike style of rap as well.
Yes. So I guess later in his career has been different, but saying Logic is not suburban rap. That dude came from the trenches. He just had any issues. Again, this is what I'm saying. We can be literal with the term suburban rap.
We're not talking about where they're from. We're talking about who listens to it.
Yeah, yeah. Who it speaks to.
We're talking about the audience, and we're talking about the fucking the lyrics, the content of the songs.
It was suburban kids that really spoke to that Logic album. Or any Logic. Like when they heard Logic for the first time, it spoke to them.
Yeah.
I would know because Logic was creeping himself into that when he first dropped his first album. It was around the time I was listening to Tyler and Childish Gambino was crazy. Childish Gambino and Logic made songs that would easily fit on that. Like easily.
So we talking about backpack. Nobody has said the word backpack rappers.
That's so old school, yeah.
Nobody said the frame backpack rappers in 10 years, but yes.
Well, because back rap took over, kind of.
It did for a little bit.
Yeah,
Backpack rap became because Drake was backpack rap.
Yeah, so it just became rap.
It became like backpack rap became rap, but now we created a new subgenre based on because like I don't think I would call Jid a suburban nigga. I don't know where Jid is from.
Atlanta, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean he could be from Burkett, he could be from the trenches. I don't know.
Yeah,
but I don't think that the average CNA is listening to. Like, think about that.
The only one they've heard is probably the twerk
surround sound, but they never heard that full song. They heard the sound on TikTok
and then twerk to it,
and twerk to it. And that ass was fat as shit. My mom, thank you, but like that's different from like.
I agree. From like listening to his old album or whatever. Yeah, that's a good point.
I would similarly. I think it's funny. It's funny because not similarly, but I do think somebody like Saba.
Oh,
who you would put in like a same tier of rapper. But Saba doesn't lean suburban.
Not really.
Saba leans more like alt black. Yeah. Similarly, how No Name does, even though her fan base is mostly white and she hates that, but it would mean lean more alt black.
I agree. I don't. Yeah, again, because like you said, too white for the black kids, too black for the whites. Saba and No Name do not struggle with their identity whatsoever.
No, they're so firm in their identity.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like if it attracts a white audience, that's a separate thing.
Yeah.
I'm seeing names: Big Sean. I don't know. I don't even know what he would be, to be honest. Is he like
Big Sean is a
rapper.
Mac Miller's literally white.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Definitely suburban. He made a song called Donald Trump.
Yeah, but
so he's definitely a suburban rapper.
Yeah, bro. By the way, Mac Miller, one of my goats. Mac ain't suburban. Yes, he is. Mac was college frat boy music.
What are we talking about?
I don't think Mac was literally college frat boy music, bro.
Nah, come on. Mac was definitely suburban rap, especially in the beginning. Maybe you could say later on he diverted from that, but I don't know. I don't know if we can make that point. Blue Slide Park.
R.I.P. Mac Miller. It's still funny this nigga did. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. It's crazy.
This is a real Mac Miller song, y'all.
Good weed and frozen pizza. Yeah, that's like.
No, that's hip hop for sure. But look.
Mac Miller, who the fuck are you? Well, my crew too live, but I ain't Uncle Luke. And I ain't no hipster, girl. I can make your hipster from
come on. Didn't Drake use this flow?
Yeah.
I'm dodging obstacles. I can't like the Bellagio. You cockroach, I'm heroin, cause everything I talk is dope. Type to leave it clean and fucking shiny, word of mop and glow. Trying to get a mansion, ain't nobody here gon' find my room. Money gon' be green, I guarantee you that my socks stay blue. So press play, I start from scratch and never use no template. The next day, these losers always going with what's trend day. My pen game is something these motherfuckers have never seen. All city champion, everybody is second string.
This is suburban rap.
Hey man, let me tell you this,
bro.
I don't like speaking ill of the dead. Yeah. That's not something I'm known for doing. And I would never do that. So I refuse to comment on this song. Rest in peace.
Listen, I love Mac Miller. He's one of my goats. He influenced me so much as an artist and a creator. If you listen enough to my music, you will hear me do flows similar to this. Pockets I get into similar to this.
Yeah. This was in my, I wasn't around for this.
This is you looked away. Yo, nigga looking away from the chat is crazy. Yo, I watched this nigga looking. I never seen a nigga turn away.
I actively ignored it. I did this.
I saw you see it come in and it looked away. That's not crazy.
I don't know what chat is on right now. I would never.
Mac Miller's not buns. I ain't gonna lie.
He's not buns. He's not buns.
He's not
early career, questionable.
He's not buns, but it's definitely suburban rap.
Listen, I think he's made good music. I'll say that. Mac Miller for sure has made good music. When did I tap in? Probably around like watching movies with the sound off, right? That's what it was? Watching movies high with it. Well, what is it called?
No, it's called Watching Movies with the Sound off.
Yeah. Around that time is when I kind of tapped in right now. Oh, this shit fire! Yeah. I remember when this came out as a single before the album.
I remember. I was
locked in.
I was like, Mac going mainstream.
Yeah, this my shit.
Oh shit, you good?
This is my shit. Mm-hmm. For sure, suburban rap. This shit hard. This is my shit right here. He didn't get to see no grandkids.
He did not.
It's a shame, man.
You know, my mama. Sock and swell him.
Till then, I'm getting dollars.
It's kind of sad now.
He did not.
No, he did not, and it's kind of
He did not
sad,
keep his
man.
promise, yeah.
R.I.P. R.I.P. man.
Doing what I gotta. Can a man live? And it's all day. I'm a guy.
Can a man live in the first line back ain't crazy?
He said, "Can I live?"
He said, "Can a man live?"
I will say,
sorry to tell you, Mac.
Yeah, I
but
think
you would not.
the universe revealed that for you, but rest in peace.
Coco Johnson better. All right.
Oh, you crazy? Come on, you losing your mind, Pids. You losing your mind, Pids.
You gotta relax. The slope is so slippery. It is. It's a very slippery slope, y'all.
I'm just saying, rest in peace, Mac Miller.
What y'all think about posthumous albums and verses?
Good question.
If the song isn't finished, I hate them.
How can you tell? Are you able to tell?
You can always tell because it's like you never worked with this person a day in your life before.
Oh, like you mean like the team that's working on like putting it out?
Yeah, like Pop Smoke gave us what 3 posthumous albums.
Okay, how did you feel about the first one? Because the first one there was a whole
first
thing.
one was basically done from what I hear.
Yeah, and 50 Cent, it was like apparently he was working with 50 Cent on
Yeah.
that album. 50 Cent spearheaded that release, and I think that album has, weirdly enough, some of the biggest like posthumous hits of all time, probably.
That's what I'm saying. His biggest songs came from that album once he died.
Yeah,
that
so-
one I fuck with because that was like the album was basically done. It was already. It was the finish line was right there.
Yeah.
And he died before he could finish it, so I'm fine with that. But once you get to the second or third, like Juice WRLD team, we remember a few months ago we had reacted to that shit.
It was bad.
That shit was awful.
Yeah, it was bad. Yo, I remember I did a Empty Opinions episode titled Ja on Drums because they put out a posthumous album with Triple X where one of the songs was just him like a voice recording, a voice of him just playing the drums. And they just put it on the album. I'm like, oh, y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all shitting on his grave.
They had nothing left.
They had fucking nothing left. They were like milking him like it was crazy. Also, stop showing me that Get Q-Made kid. Get Q-Made. Get Q-Made kid is from like from Dragon Ball or some shit.
I guess so. I don't know.
I don't know. Stop showing me that kid. I'm
his son.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's like it's posthumous art, bro. I don't want to see it. Loki Get Q-Made is like posthumous art. Let's be honest.
You are now listening to Potty Mouth Radio.
Yup, you make it hard to hate, and I make it hard to love, and that's how we fell apart, okay? Look, my baby a real dope stepper. We hang with the clowns like jesters. I turn to on like Fester. Yup, These niggas they lie on mics. These niggas they cap on pies. These niggas they play with their life. Okay, alright. Look, get shot over this shit in tweets. At the funeral, your mama gon' weep. We spin it, we clean in the streets like. How about that bitch and I blick? Damn, I gotta.
Before he started that point, I thought he was gonna say shit like, "Yeah, no, cause I miss X when I see him. Like I see so much of his dad inside of him." He said, "No, that nigga posthumous art. This nigga is an album after he did already. I don't need that."
My bad, yo. My bad. I apologize. He's just a kid, man.
Are we gonna talk about Shannon still?
I mean, listen, Shannon, it keeps getting worse. I think he's losing his job, right? Is he?
Hold on, no, he's not losing his job. She's taking a break. I got pee.
Yeah, I apologize to Get Q-May and his family. The Triple X estate did not mean no harm by that. I was just, kind of, we're just, I'm like one full big sips in. A little, shit is getting kind of crazy. Somebody's son posthumous art is crazy. I apologize. I went crazy. I apologize. I didn't know. That was crazy. Yeah, man. Shout out to Triple X. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Shannon Sharpe in a second. I mean, there's not much else to say besides it keeps getting worse. Which I didn't think this whole thing was gonna get this big in the first place. I didn't think it was gonna get that crazy. Well, hold on, but what Dom is going? Can we keep talking about Get Q-May? How like Get Q? Oh, my bad. No Hardy at the end. My bad, Jay. Can we talk? Oh shit, you're back. Well, fuck it. I'm still gonna get this point off. Like Get Q.
You good?
They like.
You good?
Why they parading this kid
You
to
good?
meet Triple X?
You good?
Oh, my bad. No, what?
You
Am I
good?
tripping?
I'm just saying. Like,
Should I not keep talking about Get Q?
Go make your point. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, I just don't like they're like a squeak. All right, my bad. Somebody said is getting into PMB. All right, I'm gonna chill.
It's a slippery slope.
I'm gonna chill on Gek. Shout out to Gek. I'm gonna chill.
I didn't wash your hands. I did not wash my hands. I know why? I didn't touch any of my private parts. I pulled my pants down and I sat down on the toilet like a real man.
Yeah, facts,
bro.
Facts. Yo, standing up and pissing is some like weird old school like.
Why the fuck I'm standing up and pissing in my house?
There's no point in
my house.
Yeah, especially in a private area that it makes no sense to stand up and piss.
No, bro. You are too heteronormative. You're too heteronormative.
Yeah, I agree. It's ridiculous,
bro.
I mean,
sit down and pee in your own house, bro. You clean that toilet, bro. You know how clean your toilet is. Like the fuck? That's your toilet. Nigga don't trust his own toilet seat. I don't trust no nigga who not sit on his own toilet, bro.
I agree. Yeah, it's just weird. Listen, and you know, some people might say it's like I even sit down at the urinal. I'm not gonna lie. Well,
whoa, all right.
Well, listen. I mean, shout out to listen. Now I'm gonna starve.
Urinal not crazy though.
I'm gonna say this. Now I'm gonna starve. Never seen your name in chat, so I'm a spare you.
No, we not, bro.
Oh,
He said at the urinal. You know what the urinal is?
No,
right?
I know what a urinal. Yeah,
he's sitting down at the urinal, cuz.
I think he was trying to relate to us. I don't know how crazy.
Bro, imagine everybody else sitting like this. You know what I mean? And here you come, sitting on the urinal and shit. This nigga, I'm sitting next to this nigga like this. You good?
Well, hold on, but let's not.
Like, I'm thorough. Like,
all right, well, hold on, but let's not be too heteronormative. Do you have a vagina?
That's what? Does he have a? To go in the women's bathroom?
I don't know.
Or if you're a trans man, go into the stall. At the urinal, crazy as shit, bro.
I don't want to go too crazy, you know. But that was crazy that you revealed that to us. But shout out to you, cuz I hope we don't lose you as a follower.
No, actually, I'm fine with losing you, bro. Why you saying that at the urinal, my nigga? You deserve shame and bully.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. No, sitting at the urinal is kind of crazy because it's like
I'm riding your car with nah. You like?
Oh, you going crazy?
You sit like this on that joint, bro. This how you. This how you jacking it, bro?
No, that's crazy.
That's insane business.
No, he deleted that shit.
Nah,
oh, wait, why Reg delete it?
Nah, Reg,
keep him in. Why is our mods trying to get him out of here, bro? Mods, undelete him if you can. Reg, chill on him, bro.
Yo, Reg said, get this nigga the fuck out.
No, he good, bro. Let's relax on
I was finna get him. Nah, bro, he deserved that. He don't deserve the delete, but he deserves shame.
Yeah, we can shame him without deleting his chat.
Yeah.
Wait. You can't have a good piss sitting down. Need to piss standing up with my head tilted back.
Nah. I can do that sitting down.
Oh. Ooh.
Actually, I'm not gonna. I'll lean over with it.
Woo. Had a hard day's work.
Yeah. Bro, I lean over with it, bro.
Yeah.
You got to lean over with the piss.
Yeah. That's kind of gross. So which one? What?
Well, sitting down on my own toilet. It's my toilet seat.
Yeah. I don't think it's. How's that gross? You like what? You know what it is? It's people projecting how dirty they are in their own home.
Yeah, bro. Clean your fucking toilet.
Yeah, because I will say I know Dom is he's a clean person. He's a clean freak. Would you consider yourself a clean freak?
No, but I do like a clean space.
Yeah, you keep your.
Yeah, I mean, clean. Last night I just cleaned my tub. I just cleaned my tub in my toilet last night. I'm talking about scrubbing down.
Yeah.
With the Fabuloso, my shit was smelling amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can't I'm sitting there on my toilet seat. I know the work I put in to keep a clean toilet seat. Yeah. Stop deleting Star, bro. No, he deleted it.
No, he deleted himself. I don't know what he said, but he retracted it.
First piss of the day, I'm sitting down. Every piss of the day, I'm sitting.
If I'm home, bro, there's literally no point in standing up at home.
First of all, you make it uncomfortable for the women in your house, too. See, that's how I know you niggas don't love women the way I do.
Yo, come on, bro.
See what I'm saying?
Women lover you.
Yo, bro. Who let a husband with me?
That's why you got an album coming out called
Songs about Women.
Because you love them so much.
Because I let a hus.
Yeah, you do.
Niggas don't be, you got realizing is, when you stand up, it's going to be some splash. No matter how good your aim is, it's going to be some splash.
Of course.
Splash is bound to happen.
Yeah.
Why you making your wife or your sister or your girlfriend or your mother deal with splash?
Yeah.
Where you can just sit. It's mad comfortable.
So Ghoul said, here's the thing though. What if I like holding my dick? Well, shout out to you.
Well, play with your dick and get big.
Yeah, well, why peeing? Unless it's like a specific kink, that's a crazy kink.
Sitting is too much work.
What? G, what's up, cuz?
Bro, all you gotta do is pull your pants down and sit down, bro.
There's no better sense of relaxation than sitting down in your toilet.
Motion, you just go, whoop.
Yo, I let out a sigh when I do it.
You said what?
I let out a sigh.
You go, ah.
Like
Come
I drink
on,
some like
bro.
fresh Coke.
It's hella efficient. What you mean?
Also, for me, I like to do a 2-for-1.
What that
Maybe
mean?
3-for-1.
Oh, tell me about
Fart, shit, and piss.
See,
I do it all.
See, sometimes I do the 3-for-1, but only in the morning. I go piss, shit, brush my teeth.
That's a different.
Because my sink right in front of my toilet.
Well, I do that.
So I can bend. I can be on the toilet still.
Yeah. Well, that's part of my morning routine for sure. Like when I've talked about my routine on the Patreon, on the podcast, which memberships, sign up for memberships.
Shout out YouTube memberships.
3 pods a week, 12 a month, $20. Check it out.
$20 a month.
But yeah, like I go in the bathroom. I take care of all business I got in the bathroom. Like I pee, I fart, I shit, I brush my teeth, I shower. Every jerk off sometimes.
Sometimes you get a jerk in.
I gotta flush the toilet down. From my own self-respect.
That's love. That's
After
love.
like shitting and peeing. All right, we might be getting too raunchy.
No, you know what I mean? I think this is,
I don't want to get too raunchy in here. That's not what we're known for. We're not really raunchy people. We're PG kind of creators.
Bro, like, you can play with your kids.
Yeah, you can play this in the back end with the kids. Yeah, but yeah, I do it all.
Don be dipping his toothbrush in the toilet water. Then we'll stop playing with me, bro. I got sink water. It was up. You missed it.
Okay, I didn't see it.
Livia Zuby gang. Legs falling asleep mid goon on the toilet. No, four definitely before four. No, four standing up for that part though.
Wait, legs falling asleep mid goon on the toilet. Oh, you know what's funny? I do it backwards. I just realized.
You goon piss shit?
No. I piss sitting down and jerk off standing up.
Yeah, I mean,
but I guess because I gotta aim, obviously. Yeah. I mean, I could do it, but it's like my dick don't fit in the toilet bowl, and that's not me bragging about whatever. It just you'll never know.
If I'm jerking off in bathrooms, I'm laying on the floor, yo. I got laid down to jerk.
Wait, have you done? Oh, just generally. But have you done that in the bathroom?
Not in my bathroom, no.
No, this is no point. You got a bed.
Yeah, I got a bed.
Yeah,
yeah. My girl crib.
Yeah.
You mean sometimes the night ended a little early.
All right, I feel you.
I mean, sometimes the night end before you wanted to end, and you got this semen inside you.
Wait, hold on, Nancy, relax. Ford be jizzing on his turds. That's a nasty image.
That's crazy.
Delete that chat right now.
No.
I would never do that.
No, keep that chat in there, mods. I'm gonna put that on screen.
Why?
I don't know what the clip is gonna be.
Yeah. Well, listen, I don't do that no more. I flush first. Stay your church and state. Keep them separate. Why are you pinning that, bro? It's not the. Why are you pinning that?
You be tipping on your shit, right?
I don't, bro. I just told you. Yeah. For sure, because it's a nasty. Like, think about the image.
You jerking off and then the shit in the toilet. You right?
Yeah, it's a crazy image. I can't do that. That's like fucking like Neanderthal behavior.
Yeah.
Someone said,
just come in the bed next to her. I can't sometimes, bro. Cause like, what if I'm jerking and she like, what if she's not in REM sleep though? Now I'm jerking
REM
it.
sleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you mean like the good sleep? That's
no,
REM.
you're right. Yeah.
Like, what if she reach her REM cycle? Now I'm over here jerking and she feel me moving in bed. She not even in deep sleep yet.
Oh, but you do it in the bed?
I have.
Wait, next to her?
I have.
Have you been caught?
She called me in the morning.
Oh, like the aftermath, right?
Yeah, like no, like
did you didn't fall asleep?
No, like she brought it up the next morning when we was having breakfast.
Oh,
she was
she felt the.
She was like, I saw you. She's like, I felt you jerking that junk.
What? Okay. How many times have you done this, and what do you say when this gets brought up?
She only called me one time. Okay, to my knowledge.
You know what that means?
Yeah.
She's only brought it up once. I'm not gonna lie. She's
cool.
known every.
I'm not gonna lie. No, that told me was like she was cool with it. She was cool with it. Now,
yeah,
when she at my crib, because she came back over here tonight because she had the Hot Boys concert because she's 30.
Sure.
Let's say I'm still up tonight.
Yeah.
And she sleep. and I need to jerk that joint, I'm coming in here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm leaning back like this and this, joint.
Like in this room?
Yeah.
Okay.
I jerked off in this room before.
Okay.
It's my house,
But,
bro.
no, I'm not shame. I'm not. Listen, I'm just shocked.
Yeah.
That's all. But I'm just saying, like, when you jerk, well, you did say you're a dribbler.
Yeah, I'm a dribbler. I'm
So
a
it's
dribbler.
not like it's not going all over.
It's not shooting out, bro. We good.
The worst thing that happens is when I'm jerking off into the toilet and I hit like the lid,
the backboard.
Yeah, bro, I hit the backboard sometimes.
You be calling a bank with the jig?
I do, bro, and it's a bad joint. I'm always like, fuck, I gotta fucking clean this shit up, and it's like, you know, that's the worst part. Like, I gotta control the velocity of my jigs, but regardless, like But that's what you can do pretty much anywhere, because you're like, there's no cleanup really, or it's not gonna get on like the fucking monitor or the camera or whatever. Yeah.
Once you're duggy with it, for sure.
I guess I am. Yeah.
Down had to jerk under the table midstream. Never, bro. I've definitely when go. By the way, this podcast up. Go watch the LOY episode from last summer. They're probably like 3 hours long, and I couldn't get up and like.
Oh, it's on the channel. Yeah,
it's on the channel.
It's on podcast in the podcast app on the
literally it's in
on
there.
the channel. Yeah.
Along with all the new podcasts from my YouTube membership, you can find all that there. That probably did. I definitely did pee in a bottle in that episode.
During that episode?
Mid-pod.
Wait, what?
Yeah, mid-pod.
What?
Mid-pod.
You peed in a bottle mid-pod?
Yeah. Because they could only see me from like up here.
No, yeah.
So I was able to grab, niggas could see my arm move.
Wait, but hold on.
I was able to grab, flip my dick out.
But you didn't look down?
No.
You just felt the bottle on
All
your
tactical.
tip
It was
or
tactical.
whatever.
It was all tactical. I felt it all.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
That's not crazy to nobody. Am I tripping?
Bro, sneaky pisses.
No, I mean, I guess you could. That's kind of crazy.
Bro, sneaky pisses.
I don't know how Amazon ass podcast. That's funny. No, real shit. That's crazy. Just sneaking that in there is kind of crazy. Yo, how did you do that? That takes some real tactical like ability.
I'm telling you, bro. I was able to grab it like this. Able to flip my dick out. I did one of these like I was setting up.
Bro,
dick came out the top, and I would just peed in it, and I just let it rock. Grab the lid from the bottle over here, turned him over, and threw him on the desk, and then I dealt with him after the pod.
Potty Short said that's thorough, no bullshit. It is thorough, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The more I hear you talk about it, that is actually kind of thorough.
Come on, bro, because I couldn't stop the pod. It was good talks.
Wait, so you were mid talking?
Mid talks.
No, but you were talking while this was happening?
No, we were going back and forth.
So
I gave them something that I knew they could sink their teeth in through.
But so you threw them a topic and then peed.
Yeah.
So you weren't peeing while talking.
No,
good.
I was giving them the setup while I was grabbing my June. And then once they started it, I went like I said, like I was like interested in what they saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Caught the piss, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, that's very impressive.
Come on, bro.
Dom, you actually didn't take a swig after the pod because you forgot? No, you ain't drink your own piss.
No, I have though, not that time.
But a similar, like you thought it was water, but it was piss.
At the old office.
I think you told me this story. Yeah, but I don't think you ever said it on camera.
I'm not.
Oh, maybe you did because Matt knows. Matt immediately is like,
yes. At the old office, I used to sleep there sometimes. Yeah, at the studio. At the office we used to have, I used to sleep there sometimes, like on weekends to work. And I remember I slept there one night, and I bought a lemonade. Funny enough, now I went to sleep, and now I wound up drinking the whole lemonade and peeing in it. But in the middle of the night at 4 a.m. when you wake up and you're thirsty, you don't think of that.
No,
so
of
I
course.
grabbed
Yeah,
it,
you just kind of
take it a little. I said, "Whoa, that shit's salty." Spit it out. Pee in my mouth.
Oh, you spit it out?
Yeah, I spit it out. I ain't drinking,
good.
bro. You think you talking about you not drinking? You not swallowing my own piss?
No, I'm not. I don't. Depending on how sleepy you are, I don't know.
No, bro. I immediately tasted it, bro. I was like, this tastes like my penis.
Wait, so okay. So I guess pee is just immediately like, because I've never drank pee.
Yeah.
So it's like immediately kind of like it's pee.
Oh yeah, it's salty, bro.
Yeah.
It's thick, no ditch.
It's thick.
It's thicker than like
the liquid like of it. It's like it's a thick liquid.
It's not like viscosity wise.
Okay.
But in your mouth, you feel like this is heavier.
Oh, what? What the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
For me capping, bro. I've never drank my piss. Why the fuck would I be lying about fucking drinking my piss? And if there was ever a time to admit to drinking my piss,
It would be right
It
now.
would be right now. This would be the time. Ford never had a bitch squirt in his mouth or what? No, I've never gotten there. Called me a rookie. Never gotten there.
No, I ain't gonna lie. She squirted in your mouth, you gotta drink it.
But that's different. I mean,
I drink it. I drank some of it.
Drink it. Okay.
I drank some of it and like I spit the rest out. It definitely tastes like piss. Squirt is definitely pee. For sure. For sure.
And you would know because you drank it.
Yeah.
You kind of knew. You tasted it.
Yeah. Squirt is like, I've been down there, like, I'm doing my thing. You know what I mean? Tongue on clit.
Yeah, you found a button.
Finger on a button. I'm on a button, you know what I mean?
Sure.
And I, you know what I mean? She started squirting. She start doing the thing.
Okay, yeah.
You supposed to spit it out?
There's a way you can't let it like just like kind of fall out of your mouth.
That's
You gotta spit
disrespectful,
it out
bro.
dramatically.
Bro, that's disrespectful. Bro, you caused her to do that.
You know what? Solid logic. I can't argue with that.
You got, because think about it though, bro. Because my thought process is, if I nut in your mouth, that's just nut now. You gotta do with that nut.
I just gotta say we're losing our minds right now. I would like to say, as much as I'm on my second big sips, usually I stop at one. I had a second one. So we are officially in second big sips territory.
Yeah.
And I'm having fun.
Yeah.
But we are certainly losing our minds.
We definitely
right
lost
now.
our mind for sure.
But it's fine though. So okay,
sure.
question.
Yeah.
Taylor said she just peed in your mouth.
No,
that
for
it
sure.
wasn't a squirt.
No, she's
she's saying that it wasn't squirt, that it was pee.
No, for sure. I know.
Wait.
I'm cool.
But wait. When you just said it was like squirt, and I believed you.
No, I told you.
You led me astray.
Bro, before I told you squirt is definitely pee. I said
No,
that.
but she's saying that it's not squirt, that it was pee.
No, squirt is pee. It's the same. It's the same. It come out the same hole. But the thing is, I think squirt as a liquid, the mixture is about 60% piss, 40% other pussy juices.
Sure. Oh, I see. So it's like it's made up. It's not purely piss.
It's mostly piss.
But you taste it and you're like, piss is definitely a majority component.
This is definitely the biggest
Okay.
ingredient inside this drink I'm drinking
Yeah,
currently.
I don't know. Yeah, because they trying to throw that she just peed in your mouth. They're
No.
trying to say that this was like a golden shower situation.
No, here's why. Here's how I know it's not.
Ironic. I mean, facts. No bullshit.
Yeah. but like we landed here. We didn't get here.
Nah, we having fun. I don't give a fuck what you say too full. This is too much fun. Go ahead.
All I'm saying is that like the liquid that's coming out the urethra, because it come out the urethra. That liquid, and if you don't know the fuck urethra is a different hole than the pussy hole.
Different, yeah.
Different holes.
Yeah.
That hole,
Yeah.
that hole, definitely piss is coming out of that hole. It might be 70-30. It might be 70 piss, 30% of the pussy juices. But you know what? You can't spit that out because you made her do that.
No, I agree with you.
Because at some point she told you mid eat, you down there munching, yum.
Yeah.
She told you, she's like, yo, I gotta pee. You said, and guess what? Do you know what she said?
What she said?
You said, give it to me. You told her to give it to you.
I mean, okay.
She was like, I gotta pee. You was like, yo, give it to me.
Okay, well that changes the calculus
Because in your head it's like it's not pee, it's definitely squirt.
No, it's pee. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
pee.
All right. Well, listen.
So when it get there,
Wait, I want to get to Benzo's chat. He said, there's gonna be a day where y'all gonna find great success, and I know it's coming soon. I hope this clip never finds the light of day. That's funny as shit. Shout out to you, Benzo. That's crazy. Okay, listen. Okay, I mean, listen. Okay,
Aretha Franklin not crazy.
Aretha Franklin. Yo, maybe 60-40. Listen, I don't know. That one, no. Listen.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know why Taylor going so crazy. She's calling you P-boy. Piss boy.
Yeah, I'm piss boy. You know what I mean?
No, you're not.
Here's the
piss boy.
thing, though, bro. Like I said, bro, when I'm giving her that semen, if I nut in her mouth, I'm like, that's no longer my nut.
Well, you know what's funny? You are you care a lot about equality.
This is
That's fair. It's only fair.
This is equal opportunity excretions.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
if I give you that nut, it's up to you to do whatever you want to do with that nut now.
I think this is why you are a rising star, because you have a moral principle that you stick by. And if it's to you, it's like it's only fair if I make her do this, I got to do it myself.
Yeah,
I think that's what it is. Oh, Reg, no, it's different, bro. It's you got it all wrong. You got it all wrong.
No, I do when I'm jerking.
That's what I'm saying.
We freaked out.
But they're bro, they're doing this. They're doing this.
Yeah, we too freaked out.
Like Reg is like, and like why is Reg? Why Reg? You're like 19 years old. Why do you know this?
This educational clips. Bro, if we post this shit on the channel, how do we title it? My homie told me how to eat.
Listen, I was gonna say, like, even though you just described to me exactly how this went down,
yeah.
You ever make a bitch squirt and it's pee and you drink it?
Yeah. Tight shit. You ever come in her mouth and you make her swallow it?
Bro, that's relatable shit, bro. That's
Real
relatable.
shit.
I think this is content you can build a 10+ year career on.
Sinners review.
Oh, by the way, Sinners is freaky as hell. By the way,
I ain't see it yet. I'm hopeful to see it this weekend. I'm hopeful.
Yeah, I think it is actually weirdly very freaky.
It's
so that
squirt
title makes sense. Bro, we got to do the signs. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, W movie. How would Raheem and Joaquin feel about these thoughts?
I'm not gonna lie. Raheem and Joaquin would look at these songs and be like, "Yo, brothers, y'all not saved."
Yeah, that's true.
Raheem, by the way, that is a joke from our
memberships,
YouTube membership podcast.
Yeah,
you get 3 of those for $20 a month. Go subscribe to the YouTube membership tiers.
Thank you, Lindsay.
Thank you and appreciate you.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Are you want to talk about Shadour? Off that.
Yo, have you drafted yet? Let's see.
Listen. I think we could. Oh, you said has he been drafted? Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably not. Let us know. Let us know in chat if he's been.
I mean, the draft is over. No, don't let me know in chat.
Nope.
Yeah, he already told us no.
Don't spoil it. So don't look at chat. They might say it.
No, I already read it. Matt said no.
Okay. How is this possible?
Dylan Gabriel went to the Browns. Oh my God, he's gonna. Oh my God, Jalen Milroe went. Oh my God.
By the way, live reactions to the draft right now. This is fun.
What?
Everybody but Shadour. Okay.
What? She shared the pictures. What? Oh my God. Wow.
All right. Thought.
Wait till you see the Saints pick. I saw that. It was the white boy, the 25-year-old. Wow.
Go ahead. Instant reactions. Come on.
Okay.
I don't know much about this.
Okay, so
all I know is that Shadour not getting drafted yet is borderline or maybe actually just racist right now. But we'll see.
Okay, so my first reaction was yesterday I watched round one, and the teams that I thought he would go to didn't go to. The teams like the Browns, the Steelers, and the Saints. Those are the teams I thought.
Okay.
I believe the Saints had the top 9 picks, so I was like, he doesn't fall out of the top 10. He goes to the Saints. He didn't go to the Saints. Then I was like, okay, no, the Browns traded out. So I was like, the Browns don't want him. So then I thought maybe the Steelers could still be there, and they still didn't choose him. But then I started day 2. I'm like, for sure he's one of the top picks drafted. Still not pick drafted. What this tells me is that number one, we got to realize that people are going to try to tell you on ESPN tomorrow or next week that Shadour Sanders was not good in college. People are going to tell you that the Colorado offense was designed for success and it played to his strengths. Don't listen to that. Shadour Sanders was a very good quarterback in college. He did a thing that you needed him to do. Not only was he clutch, he was tough, but he also made plays when they needed to happen. And the most important thing he has is that he is smart. He can read defenses, and he is very accurate. He doesn't have a big arm, doesn't have a cannon, but he's very fucking accurate with the football. So I for sure thought Going into the draft, I thought he was definitely going to go to the Saints. The Saints didn't pick him again. Going to night 2, I was like, for sure he goes night 2. Doesn't go to day 3 pick. So he's going to be picked around 4 through 7. Possibly could go undrafted. This is patented racism. And there's no way to call it. It's because you also got to look at the quarterbacks that have been drafted today. The Saints took what's this kid? What's the kid name?
Joe, some shit.
Yeah, hold on. I mean, let me pull it up on screen.
Mike gotta scroll to find that boy.
The Eagles took a safety. Okay, cool. We needed a safety. No,
that's Schultz.
No. I gotta go to the front of the draft. Let me scroll down, y'all.
Yeah. Damn, it's been a lot going on while we were just talking about.
Yeah, bro, we just been here talking about squirt stuff. Talking about squirt and shit like that.
Yeah, we're talking about a lot of
the whole draft has happened.
While like, it was at the top of the draft, I believe.
Yeah, no, right? He was like one of the top picks of the second round.
Yeah,
which is still pretty good. Okay, here you go.
Crazy.
Tyler Show, 25 years old. He's wearing 1999. Does not have a big arm. He's not. By the way, they saying arm talent. His arm talent is
not good. Let me find a clip.
What Tyler Show has is what most racist. Well, this is racism. Is what people see inside NFL quarterbacks. He's big, tall, and white. 6'5", 220 white guy. That's it. And then yesterday the Giants took what's his name. Jackson Dart, who's even more doo-doo garbage. Jackson Dart is even more goo.
Wow, okay.
Jackson Dart's never played inside a pro-style offense. Nigga, he did Gruden show on Barstool. Gruden said, show me your snap count. His snap count was class. It wasn't ready. There was no snap.
He clapping, that's crazy.
He has never played the quarterback position at a high level. So this pick pisses me off because I truly thought going to the draft that the Kellen Moore in New Orleans possibility was the best possibility for Shadour. Shadour reminds me very similarly, size-wise, big different, but very similarly to a Drew Brees. Okay. Coming out, Drew Brees was not he didn't have a big arm. He wasn't the tallest guy, wasn't most athletic, but Drew Brees, but what Drew Brees was tough. Could read a defense, and he was very accurate. Shadour has those same intangibles, and I think working with somebody like Kellen Moore, who was an undersized quarterback himself coming into the league, it's perfect. His offense could scheme up ways to make Shadour a very efficient quarterback. So it pisses me off that he went with this project, not even a project because he's 25 years old. Going with a project 25-year-old quarterback, you're basically taking Brandon Whedon, but less polished. Brandon Whedon was at least 28 when he got drafted.
Yeah.
At least like he had some polish. Now to scroll up inside later in the draft, I saw there's other quarterbacks taken. I want to scroll back up and see
the other quarterbacks that have been taken.
Jalen Milroe might be the best runner of the football at the quarterback position ever.
Okay.
Without %. Probably better than Lamar. But he sucks at quarterback. Go watch the Alabama game for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
You see his deficiencies is he get very scared in that pocket and his accuracy lacks. So Jalen Milroe getting taken is crazy. And Dylan Gabriel is 5'8". He's 5'8".
Yeah.
None of these like we like it would be different if teams weren't taking quarterbacks. It would be different if teams weren't taking quarterbacks at all.
Right.
If teams were just like, by the way, because that has been a talking point around this year's quarterback class, is that this year's quarterback class is weaker. The number 1 overall pick, Cam Ward, which is the first quarterback taken, the first player taken inside this draft. People who say are projecting that he would have been the 6th quarterback taken inside last year's draft. For sure. So this year's quarterback draft is weaker than last year's. But if that's the case, then you shouldn't be taking quarterbacks at all. But the fact that you are taking quarterbacks means that it's something personal against Shadour. Now, Shadour did himself no favors. The story goes that during some of the pre-draft interviews, he was very dismissive to a lot of teams.
Oh, interesting.
Because he thought he was going top 5. And truth be told, he probably should have went top 5. Truth be told, he probably should have. Truth be told, in his mind, he was going to the Browns. The Browns needed a quarterback. Truth be told.
Okay. So he was very cocky going into the interview.
And to me, he is a cocky guy. But like, here's the thing. a lot of times black people cockiness and confidence comes off as arrogance. The same reason why people hate Angel Reese. Now you can have legit critiques of Angel Reese's game, as in she's not an efficient scorer inside the paint for sure. But we're talking about just as a human, we're critiquing them for being confident inside their abilities in a one thing they've done their whole life. This is patented racism. I 1000% thought he will get taken inside the second and third round, because I believe today is the second and third. Monday the first round, day 2 second, third round. Day 3 is the 4th through 7th rounds.
Okay,
this is crazy. Now I'll be honest with you. The Eagles drafted him is definitely back on the board. I said it yesterday.
Yeah, okay.
I said it yesterday.
Okay.
Because the Eagles like to swerve like this, but the fact that he's still on the board, I can see the Eagles breaking him in and being like,
well, would that be like kind of?
No.
Would that be a little weird?
No, I think Holly Roseman would see him as the tradable piece.
That's what.
Because you got to realize at the start of every year, during training camp, preseason, in the first 4 weeks, there's always a starting quarterback who goes down. He's out for the rest of the season. That happens every single year. Between training camp, preseason, the first 4 weeks. So having a backup quarterback that is worth something on the trade market is valuable to teams. If it fetches you a 5th round pick, it fetches you a 5th round pick. If it fetches you a 3rd round pick, it fetches you a 3rd round pick. I can definitely see how Roseman doing that. This is crazy. Yo, they took Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart is literally just Daniel Jones. The Giants took Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart is Daniel Jones with aura. He's the same player, just with aura. This is crazy.
Day 3, do you think? What's your final prediction? Is he getting drafted day 3 or no?
He has to. He has.
I mean, because if he don't, he goes undrafted, and then what? I mean, what happens?
Goes undrafted. I wouldn't sign with a team. I would wait a year and go play inside UFL or the AFL, whatever.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
What I would do is go play whatever that spring league is called. Hold on, I gotta go downstairs real fast.
All right, bet. No, that would be crazy if he goes to that would be kind of revolutionary if he goes to UFL or XFL. I don't know if which alternative football league y'all watching. I appreciate Dom leaving me right as we're talking about football, because this is actually the thing that I know a lot about. This is actually the thing that I'm very passionate about. I have a lot of thoughts about, and I'm pretty efficient about talking. And I mean, we can really get into the X's and O's of like the footballs and shit. We can really talk about it. And I know a lot about it, but I don't know if y'all are ready for all the knowledge that I can really give y'all right now. Realistically, I don't know if this would be the time to do it. I think Dom right now was kind of giving y'all like the basic knowledge, like basic knowledge of the whole situation. I'm seeing questions in chat about football that are borderline disrespectful because I obviously know them. But Dom is back though. I was thinking it was going to take longer, but go ahead.
For what the DT is crazy. USFL and XFL merge. It's called AFL right now, right?
Okay.
Or the USF. I don't remember what it's called, but I know they didn't merge. That's what I would do.
Go to the AFL.
Yeah. That's another point. The Steelers are putting their faith in 40-year-old Aaron Rodgers,
blown out knees,
who does ayahuasca in the summer,
and is MAGA, yeah,
and is a big proponent not just of MAGA, but of fucking Robert Kennedy Jr., RFK Jr.
Yeah, no, that's crazy,
bro. It's at what point it is just like
blatant, too blatant.
I need those sources that came out and say he was off for interviews to come out and tell me what he said those interviews. Because he had to be inside those pre-draft interviews like, yeah, y'all niggas sucking my dick. I ain't coming to y'all.
Yeah, I know who I'm going with, and I'm not going nowhere else. It had to have been that. Right?
He must have been that bitch like, nigga.
Like Justin Bieber.
Yo, somebody must have asked him a question. He said, nigga. Next question. Yes, nigga.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah.
You? Uh-huh. Oh, great question. Nigga. That had to be what he did. That had to be.
That's hilarious.
That had to be. There's no other choice.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Because his quarterbacks got Jalen Milroe is a 5th round product, yo. Jalen Milroe should not be going in the 3rd fucking round of the NFL draft. And I love Jalen Milroe's game. But Jalen Milroe can't play quarterback at the next level. Jalen Milroe comes from the same class of quarterbacks as like a AR inside inside the Colts team. I forgot his name. Joe Milton, the same kind of like athletic, big arm guys, but they actually cannot play the quarterback position. These are guys that 10 years ago would have been, not even 10, what year is this? 10 years ago, 2020, 2015. So about 15 years ago, 10 years ago, these guys would have been Terrell Pryor and would have transitioned to wide receiver or running back. But inside this new age, you're like, nah, bro, nah. 10 years ago, these niggas would have played running back in the league. This shit is stupid. He's better than these guys.
Yeah, that's a good point. Did you see Trump's tweet about this?
I did see Trump.
Yeah, where it was like, yo, obviously Dion is streetwise and his son, he inherited those genes. So obviously you should be drafted. That was a crazy tweet. Because I think that was supposed to be a positive tweet and it was the most racist tweet you've ever read. That's crazy.
Bro's a third string and maybe a backup in later years.
Who Shadour? Yeah, what are you talking about?
Shadour has the ability to be a 10-year starter with the right system around him. He's that accurate, he's that smart, he's that tough. Like he's that mentally sound.
What do you think about? I think I've heard people say that it's not that it's racism, or I guess not directly racism, but it's being Deion Sanders' kid and the quote unquote circus that it brings. What do you think about that?
You know what that means is that you are a bitch ass nigga. You're a bitch. You don't have control over your media department. Your GM is a bitch. Your head coach is a bitch. Because I'm telling you something. A good team can draft him and it will be no circus.
Okay.
Fact.
Okay.
Good teams will draft him. It will be no circus. It will just be what it is. Okay. It is a bitch. You're afraid of him being a little bit too talented in the preseason.
Interesting.
You're afraid of him being outspoken and being braggadocious, the guy that we know he is. You're a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just wild. It's wild that it's gotten to this point. Somebody said like humiliation ritual. Maybe unironically. It's like we gonna teach them a lesson. They're like, Sinners is too good. We can't have them win another thing. You know,
they definitely
Sinners is too good of a movie. We can't make sure Shadour gets drafted.
They definitely doing that whole song and dance.
I just sent you the video of
pulling up now.
I don't even know if we can still play it, but it was.
I can't. I wonder.
Nigga went over him.
Nigga, this is Tyler Show, the first quarterback taken inside day 2. This is him. This is him at the combine. Look how off that shit is. This is a simple throw.
Close.
This is a simple throw. Like, and by the way, he like he's simulating being under pressure in this.
Yeah.
I want y'all to know what's happening inside. I'm gonna explain what's happening inside the clip. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-step drop back inside. Shotgun. Yeah. He's simulating a pressure getting to him, a rusher getting to him fast, having to step up in the pocket, avoid him, and then make a throw quickly off that pressure. That's what he did when nobody was attacking him. That's what that drill is meant to simulate, y'all.
Yeah, they're cooked, man. The Saints are cooked. Yo, who knew? Listen, but I guess we should have known that, racism is coming back stronger than ever because Trump's in office, bro. It is what it is, bro. Trump's in office, shit is getting crazy, bro. Politically speaking, it's crazy outside. Like, it's crazy what the world is turning into, man. Y'all voted for Trump and this is what happens. Shadour don't get drafted. It's crazy, yo. Like, racism is bad, man. Like, and it's like, I think it's time we really, like, acknowledge it. I think this is unequivocal proof of what's going on in this world. And it's like we can't keep joking about it. Like, we can't ignore it. Shit is bad, bro. Shadour Sanders. We can't keep doing this. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's like shit. No, you could.
Did I get a cook? Thank you.
I gave you.
I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you.
Racism is bad. No slave owner. We're talking about the political economic state of the world.
Thank you, Violet. I felt like I really
That was so brave for her.
I really stuck my neck out and really made a very important statement. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Sailor, I guess. I don't know. We've been going for 3 hours. I don't know how much more we gotta talk about.
Yeah,
shout out to that Asian girl. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shout out to everybody who gave us money today.
This is probably one of the highest earnings like streams.
Yeah, this stream is not making a single dollar ad revenue wise, but salute to y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I might be full capitalist and still cut the music out.
It's so many. So we'll see. I guess how many like songs.
But we're gonna get popped for every single one of them.
It's gonna be probably like 6 of them.
Bro, the email. I'm a post the email on the community page of like how many songs we got copyrighted for,
so they can understand why.
Yeah,
you know.
Thank you guys for listening.
This was a great stream, man. W stream in chat. W stream in chat. W stream, man.
Lynn said check general inside Discord.
What the fuck is going on in the Discord? It's gonna be some bullshit.
I'm already knowing.
And by the way, you can only join the Discord if you get memberships.
Yeah, YouTube memberships. It will be available to you.
Only way you'll know. General.
Where's it at?
Right there.
There
you go. That's funny as shit.
We good, yo?
That's not a bad meme. That's a good meme.
New meme drop.
Yo, you ever think that was funny? That's crazy. What was happening that made you? Was he talking about Shadour? Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Bro, that's crazy. W memes, man.
Texting AI porn, not crazy. What was it?
Yo, what's going on? What are the talks going on in Discord?
Is the.
Yo, you had some freaky nasty.
It's literally like hell. It's hell on earth.
Yeah.
Damn. They have to Patreon subs? No. Patreon subs still mean a lot to us.
People weren't going to Patreon. I mean, we pushed it for how long? For a year?
Yeah, we've been back here. We've been back on this channel for a year now.
Yeah, about a year. We've been pushing Patreon for a year, and the most it would do would be free.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, we got to meet them where they're at, unfortunately.
Yeah. We're just like Patreon will still have its exclusive. For example, all the episodes where we are reacting to
reality shows,
commentaries, all reactions,
movie shows, all that. Yeah,
still go on Patreon because you can't post on YouTube at all. But like we got to meet for the podcast portion of it. And people are coming for us for talks and long form talks. It makes more sense. Now, Lindsay is one of the few exceptions who subscribe to the Patreon.
Yeah, crazy. Even Taylor didn't make the change.
Even Taylor ain't made the change.
Even Taylor, which I guess goes with the whole broke. She tried to prove us wrong earlier, but I don't know if
she broke ass nigga.
Red said, "Should we Twitch?" No, bro.
No, you're fine.
It's you're getting less if you go to membership.
Yeah, you're getting less.
If you're already on Patreon, you shouldn't switch.
Yeah.
I think Lord Bear. He said he meant damn no Patreon subs. You do get Discord if you also get Discord if you go on Patreon. So
yeah,
it's not.
If you're not, by the way, we set it up as soon as you subscribe to Patreon.
Lord Bear is saying I want to be in the Discord. Are you on Patreon currently?
If you're on Patreon currently, you should be in the Discord. It should put you in there immediately and give you a.
Because Showtime set it up where it's like
she'll set it up.
So you probably just got to download Discord. One day I'm gonna join y'all. I promise. Ghoul, shout out to Ghoul for being like. First of all, he finds you attractive.
He does.
You know, shout out to, and he's bisexual, which in the past I've said weirdly controversial opinions on, but I won't repeat them.
Yeah,
as I've learned my lesson.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm wrong.
That shit.
Shout out to the bisexual community.
Y'all confusing the people. Y'all gotta say it.
Hey man, listen. Patreon membership, same shit. Wherever you want to go, just do it.
By the way, 4 gotta stop saying it.
Oh my bad. What I said?
Because you are too drunk to explain.
Oh, am I drunk right now?
Yeah, let me tell you something. We're not even telling the new people about Patreon. We're only telling about Patreon when there's something exclusive on Patreon. There's no reason to talk about Patreon. The PMs, the OG PMs.
Lord Bear brought it up.
I know. That's fine. Listen, if you are on Patreon, I'll check your membership. If you don't got it, I'll hit up and then we'll get that solved.
I'm just trying to say racism is bad.
type shit.
That's just really what, at the end of the day, that's just really all that I'm trying to.
That shit. For loose again. For is loose as shit, yo.
I'm not loose, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
loose.
tight.
Whoa.
I've never got my butt played with.
Whoa. So we got submission emojis. What's this?
Damn, y'all be going crazy. Shout out to our community goes crazy with the memes, bro. We got some of the greatest. We got like
it's memers. What's this?
We really meme lords, bro.
Oh, you got your
Hey, by the way, never took them off. That's how I know I'm drunk. Never once took them off.
It's just been
kept them on the whole time.
It's
my dance. Doing shoulder
what the
shimmy.
fuck is that for?
I was hoping they would have clipped this out because it didn't turn out the way I wanted. I thought I would do like a cooler like shoulder shimmy, but
it like you shaking your tits.
Yo, my tits are shaking mad crazy.
Yeah, like you're shaking your tits.
Yo, my titties are kind of shaking. That's not crazy. Oh man, fun stream, man.
Yeah, fun stream.
Only stream that was live today. Only stream with people. Only stream that went up to 3 hours, I believe. How long we made it? 3 hours? 3 hours. I think most people would stop up around like 90 minutes. I think we made it. We go for a long time, man. I think that's kind of what differentiates us from like other people, you know? No, I know. We really like go the distance. We really go the distance.
I appreciate y'all. Check the cord. Hold on.
Okay, all right, we'll try to check the cord.
One last thing.
Last thing before we go.
One last thing, because man said check the cord. What did he give us? Oh, what did he get? What is this?
Whoa, what the fuck is this?
Oh. First of all, by the way, look how fat I was in this bitch.
Yeah,
First
that's
of all,
crazy.
I was very much fatter. Look, I was fattish. I don't remember doing this, by the way. I don't remember doing this at all. No, I have no
I don't
recollection
remember which live this is at all either. Yeah, I don't know.
I have no recollection of this at all. I'm fat as shit.
What's this? I guess this one I'm sure they would tell you, oh, you can't do an Undertaker. And you did it.
Nah, down built like a turtle.
Who said that? Rico. I don't think he's among us right now. Yo, you did pull an Undertaker. Mad easy, can I just say? Mad easy. That's actually impressive. That's actually impressive. That's actually impressive. I don't know if I can do that.
Come on, bro. Bad. No, I'm bad built. I'm bad built in that, John. Hair was blonde though. Shout out my blonde hair.
Will the YouTube audience, that this new YouTube audience we've amassed, will they ever see another hair color change from you?
I don't know. You ask my girl. You ask my girl.
You don't think she will allow? Would it have to be a certain
Hey.
Oh, she's here. Hey. I didn't know she's here.
Can you come here for a second?
I had no idea. That's why you went downstairs. That makes sense.
Come here. No, you good. You good. You stay right there. The camera can't see you.
Yeah, right there.
The camera, the chat window. Can I dye my hair again?
What color?
I don't know, babe. Good. Any color.
You got a
Is it really
preference?
up to me?
Yeah, it's up to you. I'm not dyeing it because of you.
They saying pink in
I
chat.
don't want you to know. I like your hair black, but do you really want to dye it?
Yeah, that's my sauce.
What color?
I don't know. Whatever I'm feeling when I get manic. I be in the kitchen trying to kill myself now because I get that my hair.
I need to know you set to weaponize the situation.
I'm seeing.
Don't say that.
What? I'm shy. I'm gonna kill myself. You let me know.
That's not funny. Don't laugh at him. Don't. That's just not funny. I don't. What? I like it.
All right, thank you, baby.
Right.
Go later.
All right.
Can you order a spoon, please? I don't know. I'll come in the back. I'll be done in a second.
That's fun. That was mad wholesome. So no dying anytime soon is what I'm hearing.
I told you, I'm not.
Yeah.
I want to die so bad. I want to die that shit so bad, yo. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like dyeing my hair as my song.
Yeah. No, W move, man. W move.
Yo, manipulation, yo.
W manipulation, yeah.
Come on, yo, manipulation, gang. Red hair, crazy. My shit used to be pink. I used to go crazy.
Yeah, you had pink, you had green.
I had green. I had green too.
Yeah.
You gotta realize, bro, like when you sad and your hair dyed, you feel less sad.
Cause it's fun.
Yeah, you like
look at your hair. It's like, yo, my hair fun right
I'm
now.
so colorful.
Like I can't kill myself. Yo, it is crazy to kill yourself with red hair.
But cause you can't be at your funeral with red hair. You can't be at your funeral with red hair. Grandma upset. She mad as shit at you. Grandma mad. Grandma pissed off your hair red.
Bro, that's a great point, bro. Yeah, your hair can't just be any color when you pass, man.
Come on, yo.
That's a good point.
Come on, yo. I'm at the janaza. My body all, you know me, the brothers washing my body. They're calling me a cat and all kind of shit. They're like, yo, you mean my hair died?
That's crazy. No, that's a good point. That's how I felt when I started locks. I guess you can't kill yourself. You say you can't kill yourself when you start locks. I guess you got something.
Can't, bro. You got to finish it, bro. I'm telling you,
you gotta see it through. Okay, I see.
But I was fat as shit, yo. I'm looking at this joint.
Let's see this again.
I'm just gonna zoom in. I can't zoom in. I'm
This
zooming in.
video, yeah, it's not on zoom, man.
But I was fat as shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I was.
I think you were regular. I don't think you were fat as shit. You were regular fat,
bro. This is like compared to how fat I am now. Maybe because I'm losing weight actually.
Yeah.
I'm seeing this joint like.
What part are you looking at?
Bro,
like this,
first of all, just look
the
at
back.
Bro, look at all belly work. Hold on. Can I sit down?
Or just. Oh, whoa. Okay, you good? Okay.
Y'all see the belly? How much less belly it is?
Oh yeah, I do see it.
It's less belly in my face.
I see it.
Got a contour, like my face got contour to it.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, like I got a little like.
Matt says he has a longer clip. He's gonna post a longer clip. Matt, why do you have this random video in your fucking?
I love
gallery?
the PM just having random
They be having
videos.
random ass videos.
It's my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing when they were just remind me of eras of my life. What's this? I got some old shit for sure.
See, I don't trust it. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't trust this neither. Cause I know episode of this. This was the Blood on Lease episode. This is I remember this outfit. We did a bit about suicide this episode.
Fuck.
And this episode was so bad that the clip was so bad that Instagram took us down.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
Nah, all right.
It's saved. Okay, let's see.
Matt said it's safe. Let me put my headphones on. Cause I only wore this sweatshirt X amount of times before I gave it away.
You gave it away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some old work got that one. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Some old work got that one.
I'm trying to fuck some. Ma'am, I'm horny.
That's funny. That's funny.
Ma'am, I'm horny.
That's not bad. Ma'am, I'm horny. Is funny.
Ma'am, I'm horny.
Ma'am. Yeah, that's funny.
Hold on. It's the rest of the clip. Why is no sound, man? What was I talking about?
Like the Undertaker? You know what I mean?
Why was y'all right? Why was I the Undertaker sit-ups?
You were. I knew immediately.
Can I get up with no hands? No, that's a different question. A hand need to be used. But like,
damn.
Yeah, man, leave me alone, nigga.
Bad as shit.
Yeah, listen, Studio Chronicles.
Bad as shit, yeah.
Do you have merch? I literally never buy anyone's merchandise, but I'd buy y'all's with the Adult Swim logo. That's nice.
Appreciate you. We used to sell merch, not anymore. But listen, I think right now the goal was 100K. We was gonna release merch, but I'm dropping down to 10,000.
Okay.
10,000 sales. We're doing merch again.
Ooh, let's fucking go. Let's go. We're not far, by the way, either.
No, we're like 4,000.
We're not far, so y'all can really get this happening soon.
The last 2 months, we've gained 1,000 subs every month.
So listen, it's up to y'all if y'all want. By the way, the merch is like. Would this be like? Do you know what designs?
I'm running back classics. I'm running back.
Okay,
classics.
good.
I'm
Okay,
doing
okay.
the PM chest. I'm doing hats. I'm running back classics. I'm doing it all. Maybe some shorts. We'll figure it out.
Roll to 10K, man. At least 10,000.
At least 10. You gotta get at least 10.
At least 10,000.
Hold on.
At the very least 10,000, bro. Otherwise, what are we doing? Cause 10,000, I don't think that's that crazy. Did they hear it?
Playing, by the way. That shit not playing.
Why is not playing? Why is not playing?
I don't know. Whatever.
At least 10,000. 10K.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all, boys and girls and ladies and friends and MBs. We'll see y'all again on Monday.
Oh, yeah.
Monday, we're back on stream. Tuesday, podcast on our YouTube membership program.
Wednesday, podcast on our membership.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, our podcast. For $20 a month, you get 12 episodes a month. Simple maths. Appreciate y'all, boys and girls and MBs. See y'all tomorrow, Monday. Bye.